pissed off. And then when Mandy tries to do good for somebody, suddenly she's a bad person. That makes no freaking sense.
Exactly.
Because everybody loves the drama. They don't want the love around here. They just want drama, Becky.
That's so sad.
If I recall, yesterday while we were live, I thought Ronnie had said that something with her benefits got stopped due to all this bullshit with Lisa.
Yes. TikTok
Anybody
drama.
recall that?
Yes, I do.
Well, why wouldn't we want to step in and help somebody because of that? We are grown adults, and if we're going to go off a wish list and not send somebody cash, what's wrong with that? Somebody explain that to me.
Make it make sense.
And I'm 47 years old. I'm going to do what I want with my money. And I'm 47 years old. I'm going to do what I want with my money.
I do what I want.
Yeah.
So, what I wanted to say to Mandy, and I'll just go ahead and let you all know, there were multiple times last night that people were getting Mandy and Melita mixed up. Multiple times.
Yes.
I was watching the chat hard.
I seen that.
And
Okay.
there was even somebody, there was a,
Get in here. Hey,
what do you call it? Somebody, there was a,
get in here. Hey,
what do you call it? Somebody in on a backup account, whatever you call those people that had like 2 followers or whatever, trying to say, no, you all are wrong. It's Mandy, not Melita. And we were like, no, it's not Mandy, it's Melita. Like, it was chaos. I was so upset after Sparkly Jennifer's live that I didn't come back when she came back. I turned my phone off. I couldn't listen to anymore. Are you okay, Jennifer?
yeah, I was yelling at my dogs and they didn't
Making
know
sure you didn't trip over a dog.
Yeah,
you know.
they didn't know what to do because I was initially in my bedroom, and then I decided to come out of the bedroom. So they were like, "Well, what do you want us to do?"
Where are we going, Mom?
Yeah. So I missed everything you said. I'm sorry.
Well, shit on a stick.
I know. Sorry. I'm sorry.
There was somebody in on what are those accounts called? Troll
backup-
account, I guess.
Oh yeah.
That had like 2 followers, that kind of account.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually saying, no, you all have it wrong. It's not Melita that's been taking money from people. It's Mandy. Like,
Oh my
they were
God.
trying to push that narrative. And I could not type fast enough. Let me just say that.
I didn't see
And I was
that.
getting pissed.
I must
And the
have been
fact that I frequent Melita's lives and I trusted her. So I was kind of heartbroken and confused and shocked and all of those things.
Absolutely.
I was feeling my feels pretty deep last night. So after Sparkly Jennifer's live, I just shut down. I didn't do any more TikTok, Book of Faces, none of that.
It was an exhausting live on Jennifer's last night.
As soon as
Yes.
they said who it was, I was like, "Oh."
I was in there. I was in a box in Melita's live when Jennifer hopped up in a box, and I could tell something was bad wrong. She said, I don't think it's verbatim, but she said, Melita, you need to end this live right now, and you need to call me right now. And the look on her face, I knew something was bad wrong.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I joined Jennifer's live last night, the first thing she said is, Becky Lynn, you might want to sit down for this. I was like, fuck.
I heard that.
Yeah, I heard her say that too. Well, I watch from, I'm a silent watcher most of the time. If I do have something to say, I hope it's important when I do say it. But I noticed, because I had watched Melita too, and I know everyone said they noticed a change in her, and I noticed a change in her when the thing happened with Jennifer and her. It was almost like she wouldn't let it go, about Jennifer wanting to get a box set one night. And I kept thinking,
yeah.
God, like, this isn't like you just let this go. It just seemed different than how she usually was.
Right. She went on and on and on, and usually she would have never mentioned it again.
No, exactly.
That would have been the end of it.
Right.
I
Right.
agree 100%.
I didn't know that she went on and on and on about it.
Not to
Yeah.
the extent of being angry about it, but she
But
kept
just
mentioning
more
it.
than usual.
But she just kept mentioning it. My mouth ain't mouthing.
Well, hey, not everybody can like you, and that's okay. I just feel stupid that I don't feel stupid for apologizing to her at all, because if I did hurt her feelings in any way, shape, or form, that's not my intent.
But here's my thing, Jennifer. If she was being fake about all these people sending her money in the dry bag, what else has she been fake about?
Well,
That's
right.
what bothers me.
So now, here's the thing about, and no, I even made a video about it. Like, I think you're a great person. You're outstanding. We know blah blah blah.
Yeah,
'Cause
I saw it.
I never had a problem with her or watching her lives. Lanaka invited me over there, and I was supposed to get a reading about my dad, but that never happened, or not yet, anyways, or whatever. I don't think it's gonna happen now. I guess I just feel dumb because, like, when her and I talked, and she said to me, "I want you to live stream and tell everybody that I'm not the asshole that you made me out to be." I didn't make her out to be an asshole, but if that's how she felt, I wanted to validate that's not what I was doing. So that's what I did.
Right.
I validated that. But why did you make me do that when this whole time you were the one that was being deceiving, not me?
That's what hurts my heart right there. So many people. I had her back, full face, chest out. I had her back when people came at her because she had been so kind and loving and caring, and she said all the things that me as a person in recovery needed to hear. The story she told, like, I'm tearing up even just thinking about it, which really sucks because I don't know if they're tears of sadness or tears of anger.
Well, and you did hear last night how there was some mention of, are her trauma stories, are they matching up? Are they real? Are they, and you heard a little bit about that. And I'm not one to say anything because I've never heard her whole story. I've only heard her say bits and pieces, but it's a lot. It's a lot.
The child trafficking is heartbreaking.
Good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing, girl?
I changed my name so I get rid of the Jennifer. 'Cause There's so many.
So do you want to be called Jen? Because some Jennifers don't like to be called Jen.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I just don't like Jenny. I don't like Jenny
noted.
just because only family members call me Jenny. So
Well, I call you Jenny when I talk to you on the phone.
Oh, Jenny, don't change your number.
Duly noted.
Yeah,
I might change it back.
Dawn.
As far as Mandy's hate that she gets, I think it's absolutely ridiculous.
It is, yes.
And I am deeply concerned. I wish she didn't care so much about what people thought and said. Here's what my mommy used to tell me. Other people's opinion of me is none of my business.
That's what I always say. Anybody talking about me is none of my business.
Good morning, Dawn.
I just wish it didn't hurt her heart. She is so big-hearted.
I knew she was going to wake up and be absolutely upset. Absolutely.
I didn't know anything about it until I hopped in her live this morning.
We knew about it last night already, and it was being sent to me, and then I left Sparkly Jennifer's live because Trucker Jen called me, and I'm like, yep, I already got it. And then I got another one, and I was like, oh man. And there was no damage control because Mandy was already asleep.
Right.
Dawn, is there something you want
And
to say?
they knew that when they posted the video. They knew she was asleep.
Dawn?
Sorry, go ahead.
What's going on with Mandy?
Hold on a second,
Did I
Jen.
miss something?
Dawn, do you know that you're in a box?
Nope.
I saw everything last night.
Mandy had some hate on her page, and Jen Trucker had some hate about the wish list for Ronnie.
Oh Jesus! You knew that was coming.
Yeah, and
Right. But people left some stuff out. Excuse me,
Some
left
people-
some things out that made it look
Of
worse
course
than
they
it was.
did.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
just
they always
got-
do. They
like
just
I
clip
just woke
fucking
up
shit.
too. So I just woke up too. Sorry for interrupting. So Becky, if you want to fill me in on whatever it is we missed besides that,
On which topic, ma'am?
oh, just on Mandy crying, what part she's upset about.
I think
I mean,
she's upset
besides
because
all of
she
it.
trusted Nookie, and then
Yeah.
Nookie went and made that video. I think that's what she's mostly upset
Oh,
about.
I already blocked Nookie.
She doesn't understand why Nookie would do that. And the other thing is, like Jennifer, when you were talking about donations and stuff, and it's your money, that's the whole thing that's almost humorous too, because if you mention you're doing a donation, then you're doing it to get clout, right? But then you're supposed to do it in silence. But if you do that, nobody knows about it, and then you're not somebody that does it. It's just, it's
You can't win.
So
no,
what's
you-
the difference
you
when
cannot win.
when my favorite villain helped out 9 or 10, 11, however many
I
families?
agree. I agree.
What's the difference? We
There's
can
no,
do it.
there isn't.
There's no
there isn't.
difference. You did something
Because it's
good.
Lisa attached, and a lot of people hate Lisa. That's what it is.
But Ronnie isn't Lisa.
Right.
Right, but that's her sister. You know what I'm saying? She's part of the family, so people don't
So-
get that.
But we want
Let
to
me
do
tell
something
you-
good.
A little
Sure.
story about the reason I told Ronnie
It's crazy.
yesterday. I kind of knew how she felt. My sister, my oldest sister, was married to a gentleman, and his grandfather resided in. No, let me back up. They resided in his grandfather's home because his grandfather was invalid. Somebody called in a welfare check on the grandfather, and the conditions in the home were so bad that my sister and her husband were criminally charged. And 4 days later, the grandfather passed away from infection from the conditions he was living in.
Jesus.
I caught so much hate simply because my sister was involved that I wanted to run away. I was in my mid 20s, had a little girl, single mom, just trying to make it. And I was terrified to go out in public because I live in such a small community. So I kind of get how Ronnie feels, and it sucks. It
yeah,
sucks.
it's crazy. It's just by association.
For
Yeah.
me, it's just like it's when like Villain did the Thanksgiving thing. To me, it's no different. If we want to do something nice for somebody, whether it be her, Ronnie, or multiple people, that's up to us to do that and make that decision.
Facts.
Right.
And to be honest, I
And I
don't
understand what you're
understand
saying.
the hate. Still, I don't get it. I may
don't get
never
it either.
understand it.
And Mandy
If you
is
don't
never
like somebody,
mean to
block 'em.
anybody. Never.
I've never heard her say a bad thing about anyone.
She doesn't block people. She doesn't.
She doesn't deserve that.
Nookie and
Mandy
Loving
doesn't
Like
deserve that.
EXO can suck it, and that's where
And
I'm
I
at.
know a lot of people were getting her and Melita mixed up last night in her live. 3 times she had to say, it's not Mandy, it's Melita.
Right. And did you see the idiot in the chat trying to say, no, you're wrong, it's Mandy, not Melita? Did you see that idiot?
Oh,
No, I was-
no,
that was
I
on
didn't
the
see that.
I think they got blocked pretty quick, but the fact that it was even stated makes me sick because they were doing it just out of pure hateful. Just being a tool.
I was in the live last night with Fran after that because JP was in there because I was curious to see what his take on it was, but I fell asleep.
Oh no, I'm curious too. I didn't see
I
it.
mean, he didn't want to say a whole lot because he was still just digesting it.
Right.
But,
And he
know.
cares about Melita a lot.
Yeah, sure.
Good
Sure.
morning, everyone. Oh, Queen is the one. There you are again.
Why?
Doesn't matter. She's gone now. Not doing this. I'm not doing
Uh-oh, let's get our dance on.
It's time to wake up.
Queen is the one, is also Lamb Chop. I do not wish for her to be in here. She also is the one that says she hates Hispanics, and I'm not the R word. So if anybody in here is the R word, you can get to stepping.
There's the
She's the one
door.
who thinks it's okay to post people's pictures
That
of
too.
their children.
I just
Bye.
don't understand all the hate, like, because Jen Trucker was part of that hate. It was her, her name was on there too, and I don't understand it. I don't get
I've not
it.
watched Nookie's video. Like I said, I didn't know anything about it till this morning, and I need to play catch up. I just logged out after Spark Legion's live last night.
Where do all these people come from with all this hate? Because I am 55 years old and I have never come across so many people with hate. Never in my life ever.
It's
And it's
crazy.
not just regular hate, it's hate in their heart.
It's
Like they are
awful.
purposely hurting people.
People are ruthless. They're still
People
leaving.
they've never met.
Yep, they're still leaving me messages on my stuff. Hate.
I noticed I had several messages, but I haven't checked them, and now I'm afraid to.
Well, that's just like, that Loving Life EXO video that she did on the Ronnie thing. And she's so angry during the video. She's just, there's so much anger in her voice. And it's like, God, how bad does that really bother you?
And it doesn't even affect them. It affects
No.
them zero.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't. And it's so bizarre to me.
And poor Ronnie.
It's just like with
you know.
the chat last night. Somebody in there, that you thought was okay, and they're going and reporting. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What?
Who was reporting what live? What?
Jennifer, how do you not know what's going on?
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the chat.
About
I mean, the fun girls.
Jen Trucker was talking about. Yeah.
Jen.
Yeah.
Say that
Oh,
again.
like a private chat.
Yeah, our
Okay.
private chat. She's talking about Jen.
I was
Trucker.
talking about our
Look at that
private
man.
chat. Just even somebody in there that's so hateful. You just can't trust anyone.
Oh yeah, no, I
That
know. what's
sucks.
going
Talking
on.
about our private chat.
I was like, what?
That really sucks. Because if you're in a private chat with somebody, you trust them.
Right.
Well, you think. I'm blown away by the Melita thing. I really am. That blew me. I was like, that blew
It's
me away.
shocking. So when I logged off last night, they were up to almost 3,000 in a month. Or maybe it was 2 months. Maybe it was October and November.
Yeah, I logged off and I because she was going out to dinner. I put my phone down. I think I talked to.
I caught her they were in another live after that, and she was saying it was up to 3,012 receipts, 12 different people.
Yeah, it was up to that when she logged off, and I think they said they were still getting more receipts coming in, so they still haven't calculated yet. But that was just up to 3,000 so far.
And Melita was acting nonchalant about it on the phone, like it was no big deal. I mean,
Her
that's
words
what I
to
am.
Jennifer were, well, they
got it.
offered. They offered.
That was her response. Yeah, well, they offered, so I took it.
And the bad part is she got it off the majority of it. She got it from Binky, the one that she loved and a widower.
And isn't
Well, the bad part
Binky
is
her
that she was
mommy's
just-
best friend? Isn't that what she said?
Yeah, well, I think she said it was Binky. She considered Binky her best friend, and she would call Binky her mom, like her second mother.
Oh, wow.
What makes this worse is she preaches. I just heard her the other night. We all know how to lie. We all know how to manipulate. We're good at it. That's what we do. Just don't give anybody your money.
Right.
And then that happens.
Yeah, because I go in there a couple of times just to hear what she talk about, and she was, she would say, Binky, she's my best friend. I love you, Binky, and stuff like that. And she would call
maybe that's
Binky
why.
mom. And she would call Luann mom too, and but she'd always say she loved Binky and stuff like that. So how can you? That just blows my mind.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
To have Melita say many, many, many times, the dry bag is real on other accounts, and how she was making people aware of the beggars on the app, only to find out that me, as a psychology major, 3 semesters away from my master's degree, I didn't fall for it. I never sent her money, but I also didn't recognize it because I didn't want to see it in her.
In all shapes and forms.
Well, and deceiving on this app, you get busted pretty easy, especially by an awareness community. So, she had to know at some point in time.
So
It was going to happen. And when
was
she
gonna
had the
happen.
opportunity to come clean to Sparkly Jennifer, she said only 4 people. She had the opportunity right there to tell the truth.
what she did is no different than what Itty did. It's the same thing.
Exactly.
Same
Exactly.
thing.
And that sucks.
It does. It does suck. And Lanaka was very close with Melita and had no idea what was going on. So I had
Raven
to
as
tell-
well.
And I had to tell Lanaka, because the Lanaka goes to her lives, like clockwork. She goes over there. She said she hasn't been over there in a couple days, and certain people had been blocking her, and she didn't understand why. And I said, I told her I don't know.
It was
But I can tell
explained
you-
last night.
Well, I told her I can tell you what's going on right now, is that this is what Melita has done. So I don't want anybody to go after Lanaka because she didn't know.
Sounds like most
Right.
everybody didn't know over there. No, nobody knew.
Mandy
That
had-
girl, she was very upset too. She had no idea.
I was blown away. I was just there for the live. I didn't know that was
Well, all
coming.
the people that were in her box were in Shameless's box last night. They were holding alive.
Yes.
Right.
I did see that a little bit, but like I said, I put my phone down and I was just too. My meds were kicking in, and I was,
Yeah, I saw you last night. You looked a little loopy.
Yeah, I was like, I got to put this phone down. I quit, trying not to think about it. And, Ronnie's innocent in this. Ronnie's baby is innocent in this. And it's like, and Mandy and Jen Trucker are innocent in this. And I don't, Melita's thing is totally different. And I don't understand the hate. I just don't get that. Like, if we want to help somebody, why can't we?
Our business.
So when I put out there that my gifts that people give me, when I put out there the gifts that people send me are going to Nana, is that me dry begging or is that me being honest where they're going?
Or is
That's
it
being honest where they're going.
That's,
I don't think it's dry begging.
I prefer to say, hey, if you gift me, whether it's a 1 point or a lion, whatever the biggest thing is, your gifts are going to Nana of 5 for teeth. And that's just the bottom line. That's not me
That's
dry
you.
begging.
That's you being translucent.
No,
Okay.
but then they'll say you're doing it for clout because you're talking about it.
And I just brought it up the other day because people were sending me gifts, and I was like, well, I just want everybody to know that I understand that this turns into money, but I'm not keeping the money. I'm giving it to somebody.
And there's nothing wrong with doing it. Every year at Christmas, I pay it forward to somebody.
Yeah.
It changes every year. It could be a rescue. It could be somebody that needs help with Christmas presents. It just, one time I did a, for a guy who needed his dog spayed. It can be anything, but it's my business.
Hey, Jennifer.
like
Some people like to gift. Some people like to throw gifts.
Well, there's three Jennifers in here, Laura. Which one are you talking to?
You, the host.
Hi.
Hey, listen, I was on last night. I know Mandy goes to bed early, but I was on last night just scrolling, and I come to a, not a live, but where somebody had recorded something, and it was one of the ones, I don't know how many are out there, but it's the first one that I seen that was bashing Mandy, and it had a little block in the upper right-hand corner that said something about specifically Mandy and Jen Trucker Girl. And I thought, oh no, this is a hater that's made a video. Here it go, here we go.
Yep.
And the girl, I swear, now don't hold me to this, but I swear I've seen this girl in either Mandy's live or your live or Jen Trucker's live. I swear I think I've seen this name, Loving Life XO.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Y'all seen that, right?
Yep, we know.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because it was bad. I mean, she was talking bad, and that's the first one I had seen. So I just wanted to make sure y'all were aware of all of them because I knew it had started, and I knew it was going to happen, but I think it was a good deed, a good, gesture from everybody's part, and it was voluntary, and nobody was dry begging to me, and I just hate it for Mandy because I know she's got the biggest heart, and she got her feelings hurt this morning. I know her boxes were overwhelming for her.
Her and Jen Trucker in that live did, none of us did anything wrong.
Nobody.
To offer to help. That's it.
That's
and
that
now,
crazy girl that
and
makes
now-
those videos. She's a nutcase. That girl,
She is a
Loving
nut.
Life. Yeah, she makes off the wall content.
Well, she has now made a friend in me.
Love it.
I told people yesterday, I wake up every day wishing a motherfucker would. Well, she did.
She did.
Well, this Loving Life doesn't see that Lisa has an issue.
Yeah.
She doesn't think that Lisa has an addiction problem. And she thinks that everyone's just out to get Lisa.
Well, I'm out to get her.
Yeah.
And I will make that open and public.
Jennifer, I seen a comment that you made in some, I don't know if it was your live, somebody else's live. It said, tomorrow's going to be a really good day.
There is. There is. It sure is.
Go get them, Jennifer.
did
I
you win
can't
your
wait.
appeal? Trucker Jen,
Yeah,
did you win the appeal?
I got fuel.
No, did you win the appeal?
Win the appeal.
On your
Sorry. I got fuel. I got go-go juice. I haven't heard yet. They haven't got me came back with anything
You
yet.
better have gas.
My head's all congested. My ears are full.
I can hear it.
And I bought like sinus medicine and cold and flu medicine, and neither one of them did anything. So I don't know what to take now. So
I hope you feel
I
better.
was muted
Jen.
and just talking away. So, Jen Trucker, try Alka-Seltzer Cold and Sinus, the kind that you put in water. It tastes like crap, but it works.
okay. Yeah, I'll probably have to stop at a Walmart and get some stuff because truck stops it's too expensive.
Right. But that's all I ever take, and it is amazing. It dries me up within like 10 minutes, and it lasts several hours, so.
No, that's what I need. I need several hours because I forget until I feel like shit.
Right. And it doesn't make you all loopy like that other stuff does.
Yeah,
Drive
that's
your car all day.
right. And that's what I have to be really careful about is make sure. And some stuff makes me drowsy, and then it's not supposed to.
Same.
Good morning, Jen. I'm gonna
All
drive
right,
back
ladies.
to a car all day.
Okay.
I need a car.
Jennifer needs a car.
Jennifer needs a car.
I need a car.
I'm gonna
I'm a
make a
beggar.
video about it. I'm gonna make a
She
video
bought
about
a
it.
woman and now she needs a car. So you all get on that immediately. Top 4 ways.
Yeah,
Top four
ways.
ways.
Top 4 ways.
Top 4 ways Jen can get a car today, immediately.
All right, ladies, I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna eat my breakfast and get started.
All
Have a
right,
good day,
have a good
Becky.
day, Becky. I'm sure we'll see you
I'll be
more.
listening.
We're gonna see you on break. We know better.
I know, right? Love you guys.
Okay,
Love
love
you.
you back.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Today's gonna be a better day. It's gonna be an amazing day. It's gonna be an awesome day,
I would love for Loving Life XO to come on over.
right?
I would too. I'm ready for you to rip her a new one.
Just come on over, baby cakes. I got something for you.
And Jen Tracker Girl, I hope y'all knew that I wasn't that same Laura that was in Mandy's live this morning that was being a troll. I'm not that girl. I'm not that
No,
same
I
girl.
blocked them. They didn't have any followers, no
You're right,
followees.
Cakes Queen. You're right. You're right.
They were, it was exactly that, a troll. So no, when they started making stupid comments, I went and looked at the profile. When they had 0 and 0, they got blocked. So, and then they quit coming in because they knew I was going to keep blocking them.
Red Rover, Red Rover.
Everybody that hates
Good
are the
morning.
ones that
Randy
are
over.
jealous.
Mindy over.
I think all the ones that hate so much are the ones who are jealous that they're not getting the money. And I think that's just it. People
think
don't
they're
want to
jealous
see
that-
other people get free money, and it's just it hurts some people to
I think
no
that
end.
they don't have enough pride or enough friends, I guess, enough friends in their life
To do it.
to do it for them. And so they're miserable, and they want to make everybody else miserable.
I agree with you, Jen, and I think it's because this past week Mandy hit the 20,000 mark, and I think a lot of them out there are just jealous of Mandy.
That's 100%. I think you're right too. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm happy to get 10 followers.
I always thought I wanted to get high followers, but man, with all the hate and drama that comes with it, I don't think so.
I'm just gonna get one. Hang on, I'll do that. Here's all. I'm out of creamer. This is not good. I'm gonna keep doing my lives the way I do. We bounce around, we laugh, we talk about.
Exactly.
You know, I'm just gonna keep being me.
That's all we can do.
And if people don't like that or like me, well, cool.
They don't have to stick around. Nobody's forcing them to stick
Yeah,
around.
Nobody's
You know, if
forcing
half these
to.
people would just go out and get a job and utilize their time that way, you know, they'd be making money.
And I have a job. I'm just off right now.
I'm not talking about you.
Yeah. I'm not going to
Talking
change.
about you.
I don't want none of my girl. Listen to me. I don't want none of these girls. These group of girls, and a few are missing. But I like talking to this group. You know, like I don't want that to change. Now, some people get a pass.
It's like-
you know?
It's like no different than, you know, going out to a bar and sitting around and hanging out and just shooting the shit. Just minus the drinks.
Yeah. Right.
Oh yeah.
I don't see there's any harm.
Good morning.
No.
Wait, I don't know
not.
what Jennifer you're talking to.
If somebody wants to raise money for somebody who is less fortunate on the app, who gives a fuck?
Yep.
I bet
You're
Jeff
helping a
Loving
little
Life.
girl out, you know? You're helping a little girl have Christmas.
I bet you if Loving Life XO was offered $10,000, she would take it. I bet she would.
She sure
yeah.
would.
She sure would because
So would I.
Absolutely, I would take it in a heartbeat.
You want to give me $10,000? Hell yeah.
Yeah, Jesus. So
I mean, I'd streak down the interstate naked for $10,000.
I mean,
think-
come on. You'd be stupid not to take it.
You know, the thing is Mandy and Jen Trucker in their lives have never ever once changed who they are. I've never in my life changed who I am. Mandy does use a filter. She has high anxiety. I get that. But loving life, if you really feel that way what about her and have that much hate, why don't you say it with your face
Right.
instead of sitting behind that cartoon?
And she always uses a filter. You never see her face.
Right. Why don't you say it with your face? Just like I do when I confront somebody. I'm right here.
Yep.
This girl claims to know the whole family and everything.
I think it's somebody that we're not quite putting together.
Well, the voice
I
sounds
think
so
it's somebody who has a
familiar.
backup account.
The voice
Is
sounds
there-
so familiar to me. I don't know about y'all. And the thing is the exact reason why they did that yesterday, started this stuff about Mandy. Did you notice how many of them showed up in Mandy's live this morning? If you don't like Mandy, why are you coming to listen to her?
Yep.
You know? I mean, that was obvious if they did that to start the drama because they know Mandy doesn't like the drama. It would get to her. It was kind of obvious to me how many were in the chat this morning.
They
Oh yeah,
can't
there's
stand
never
the
that
fact
many
how
that
sweet
early.
Mandy is.
Yep.
They can't stand the fact how sweet she is, and they want to catch her doing something wrong, and it's awful.
No,
It's just
you're not.
That just makes
It's
no
awful.
sense to me. But
it makes no sense to me neither. It's just why do you want to hurt somebody like that? You don't even know her.
No. I mean, none of us really know her, no, but we know who she is on the app, and she's 100% as far as we know.
Mando.
I mean, she hasn't showed us any different. So.
It's because they want to see her hurt and they want to see her crying because they make themselves feel better by seeing her hurting and crying because they know they can get
And
her
isn't-
by doing that. They see
me,
her
that's
they can,
gross.
because they love the drama and they love the hate and they love when they see her by her crying. They know they can get her that way.
Yep.
They know they can.
It's
They know they
sickening.
can bring her. They know they can bring her down by doing that to her, because that's the only
Yeah.
way they can get her is by doing that to her.
Yep.
They know that that's the only way they can break her is by doing that to her, is by dropping her that way and by breaking her that way. They know they can do that. That's the only way they know they can hurt her is by making her cry and making her hurt, like all that hate
It's
they can bring to
disgusting.
her. And
Mandy,
that's the
there's
only
nothing-
thing because
There's nothing
Yeah,
fake
that's the
about
only
Mandy.
way.
You can tell by the way she talks in her live. She's just the most genuine soul.
Yes.
You
Yes.
can tell that. You can tell fake from
Yes,
a mile
Becky.
away. Most people can. And there's nothing fake about Mandy. She's got the most genuine heart and soul that I've ever seen in my life. I mean, she's just the most genuine person.
exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing that they can get her is by spewing all that hate to her, and they know that's how they can make her cry
I think
because
I
it's the
follow
only
her.
thing.
Come to think of it, I think I follow Loving Life XO. Let me look.
I think a lot of people do because at one time they thought it was the Lisa page.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. At one point in time, didn't Lisa have a page that was called Loving Life XO?
I
When
don't
she
Yeah.
had that page, there was like 8 different pages that came out with the same name.
Well, I'll fix it when I'm done with my live. I think I followed her. I'm not 100% sure. She comes up on my like list. Let me.
Yeah,
maybe.
she is creepy.
Oh, good. I'm glad you invited her.
Bring it. We're ready with all of our guns. Or the pew-pew's ready. F1, F1.
God, if people only knew.
Only knew what?
Nothing.
What are we only knowing?
What was
What the
that?
hell was that? Who was that? That was a good one.
What was that?
It's my truck.
Oh,
If I go for the white line, it goes.
yeah, made the weirdest thing.
It's like a lane departure thing,
Sounded like Lori sneaking in.
right?
And truckers blame the truck. Oh, blame the truck, they said. Blame the truck.
It's so cold outside.
Uh-huh.
I haven't even been out there yet.
It's 50 degrees.
My truck says it's 13.
Genji. I'm gonna mute you.
Yep.
Yeah, but my 50 is like your 13.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's not all the way light out, so I'm pretty sure it's probably about 13 out there now.
The sun is shining bright as hell,
Yeah.
but it's also 7:40 here.
Please tell what? What are you telling? Please tell.
They're asking why Mandy's upset.
It snowed last night. I was so happy.
So Mandy
Somebody
didn't have a
said-
good. She didn't have a good live this morning.
It was good. She cried through most of it.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
that's just it's fucking
I-
ridiculous.
I've woken up to hate as well. I think Mandy gets more than I do. By far, I think. But it's gotta hurt. I mean, Mandy can tell me, don't let it bother you. You don't, just let it roll off your back, whatever. But with Mandy, she's right. A person can only take so much. And people are vile.
They
Are you
are.
talking about the hate with Ronnie?
Well, that and just, the hate overall that they give her. I mean, she takes it every day.
For her hair, for her voice, for her filter.
Well, we can't understand you when you talk. I've seen that many times. I understand her just fine.
I don't have a problem understanding her, but
People are just assholes. People are just assholes. And I know how I feel, when I wake up to the hate messages. But you know what? I leave them. Go ahead and say what you want to say. Because I don't have anything to hide. If you disagree with what I'm saying or whatever, then that's up to you.
People can't see beyond appearance. That's very
Right.
shallow.
And they're very quick to judge about, like with the Ronnie situation. I don't know. I was there when Ronnie said that her assistants and stuff got cut off because of a certain sister. I was there. I heard it. Anybody else hear it? 'Cause
I heard it. Yeah, I heard it.
So if
Yeah,
she
but
had-
a lot of people are saying that's not caused by Lisa. It's her own fault. She's frauding the government, blah, blah, blah.
well, whatever the case
So
may
people
be,
talk a lot of shit, and that's why.
whatever the case may be, just because we or some of us wanted to step in and say, make a wish list, and now Ronnie doesn't want to accept it. And Ronnie had said no to us several times, and we joked with her like, we're going to do what we want. And you know what? I'm still going to do what I want. And I'm still going to send that baby something for Christmas.
I am too.
Can I get a recap on how she lost assistance because of her sister?
Something about Lisa frauding the system.
But what would that have anything to do with?
I don't know. She
I think it was because somebody told him that she was living in the same household as Lisa. Because there was rumor when Lisa first moved in with her parents that Ronnie was living there. Because, and then she's like, I wasn't even living there. I don't even know where, Lisa doesn't even know where I live. So why did my assistants have to do with
I've seen
Lisa?
I've seen a similar situation happen in Wisconsin. Art, do you have a question?
I don't know. The whole thing is people
Not
see
playing.
Lisa on here begging for money and using it for rugs. And they think Ronnie coming on here is doing the same thing, but in a different way. Making it off Lisa, making the money off
Right,
Lisa.
Yeah, I agree.
Because she has a kid.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there's Lisa that's going to come back and talk shit about her sister doing something like that. You know, it's a whole big snowball.
I still think there's
Because if
something
you notice,
more.
they're both going at it. I mean, she's going live, she's in a box, and she's over there going live talking about Ronnie being in a box. It's crazy.
What baffles me is this. Loving Life bought that page, right?
Right.
Who did she pay for it? Lisa?
Pay for what?
Lisa or Kim.
For what? No, she had that. She had that page a long time ago, way before Kim even came into the picture.
Oh, okay. So she's
You can
not.
build a page and then change the name.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's always Lisa's was like had more OXOXOX or OXXXO or something like that, and
Yeah.
this one just had XO.
Just like I changed the name on my account. I can't change it within 7 days. I can't, I have 7 days before I can change it again.
Yeah,
They
You
let you
change it
change
to
it, and then
Deadbeat.
your handler underneath it, your at, you have 30 days. You can only change that every 30 days because that's your link to TikTok.
Okay, that was one of Lisa's first accounts, I see. Alright.
yeah. Lisa's.
And I only know that because I
Lisa's
just did it
loving-
last night.
Yeah, Lisa's Loving Life XOXOXOXOXO got banned. Yeah. But I don't think the one that Loving Life XO is using, I don't think that was ever a Lisa account. I think it was one she made up to do whatever she does with Lisa.
Okay, Becky. Well, Loving Life XO, I would love to hear from you. Keyboard and Video Warrior, I would love to hear from you.
That girl comes up with some crazy conspiracy theories.
Oh, she does.
It's hard to follow her sometimes in her videos. Like, what the hell is she talking about?
Especially when she came out and said that she didn't think Lisa had a problem. Like, and then the one about the sister wives thing, you know, like, what?
You're right, Christy. I think you are right. You summoned her 3 times?
Good morning.
Yeah, she's not going to come in here.
I doubt she will.
Well, no, she ain't coming in here because she knows I'm going to fucking tear her face off.
Show window lick.
Probably. She's probably out there trying to report me.
I hope she does come in here.
But
Jen,
Nookie ain't no better.
No.
no.
Nookie ain't no better. Nookie was in the fucking chat.
Yep.
Wasn't it? Weren't they?
Yep.
Does anybody recall what they were? Is it a man?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was a woman, but
Me
Mandy
too.
told me this morning it was a man.
A bully.
Wow.
That's what he is. A bully.
Yep.
Well, come on, because now I really I
Yeah, I
blocked
heard it was a
him.
man too.
Oh, he'll come in on different accounts. That's what Mandy said. You know, when I told her to block him, she said he'll just
Well,
come
if
in
you
on
notice-
different.
If you notice when he does the videos of Lisa, everything he writes above is like a lot of mean shit.
Always. He's a bully.
Now he writes
Yeah.
on the screen.
Keyboard warriors.
That's it.
That's it. All right, Jennifer, I'm pulling up at work now. I'm going to drop down so somebody else can come up. But listen, I love you ladies. You have a good day, and I'll be listening and watching. I hope it's a good day. I love
All
you
right,
You
ladies.
too, Laura. Have a good
Have a
day.
good day.
Good day, Laura.
I wonder if Edie's gonna make her way over there to Melita.
Well, I mean, if the shoe fits, you better lace that bitch up and wear it. Is that
They
the
should
man?
become best friends.
Well, if Melita gets back online, it's gonna be a fucking shit show.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll get back on.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. If Sparkly Jennifer gave her an hour, you said? An hour? Or not you said, but she said.
Hey, Christy.
If it would have been me, I would have absolutely gotten online and said,
Good morning, Dick.
information's going to come out about me and it's not great. And I'm willing to take, accountability or the hate, whatever she's going to get for it. But Sparkly Jen said she acted like so nonchalant about it.
Like, she didn't see a problem with it because
First
they
of all-
offered.
It was the
If
conversation.
you're in recovery, you don't lie to your sponsor.
Yeah.
That's first and foremost. You just don't lie to your sponsor. And she only told her it was 4 people. She said it was only 4 people. So she lied right there. She admitted, but she didn't come clean all the way. She just, it was only 4 people.
She had said when she called her.
So
she
right
was
there, being in
feeling-
recovery, you're showing addictive behavior, lying to your sponsor.
What, Kelly?
She said when Jennifer called her, she said she was just in tears. And Melita's response was, yeah, That was her response to Jennifer.
Well, they offered.
Yeah, they offered.
Yeah, because Jennifer also said she talked to Villain before bringing it out.
Yes.
To ask Villain what she should do because, she cared for Melita.
Nobody knows why. She took the money.
But when
I think
we all got off,
The whole thing about it is her being awareness and talking and speaking and saying every single night not to accept money from people, and then on the back end she's doing what she's saying not to do. That's the whole point behind it. That's not a good look.
Thank you.
They
Right.
were
I
all
think she
gonna bring it out
relapsed
anyway.
personally.
No, I think there's so much more to that story too, and it's gonna come out.
oh, it's all coming out. Raven's bringing it out. Just like Binky. So even if Jennifer didn't bring it out, it was coming out.
Yeah.
And where is the money going?
I don't.
Nobody knows. It was coming out.
Good morning, Elaine. Elaine.
I thought she had small kids
And the
too.
thing
but I
is,
didn't
she
know they were all
has-
grown.
Oops, that's me. I didn't want to do that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, that's me.
Wait a minute. Let me get someone live, and I didn't mean to hit it. You want
Want me to
to
drop you?
drop me down?
Okay. Some people
A
get
lot of
so
people don't understand what dry begging is.
Melita.
I did not know.
Yeah, it's when they're
I learned
indirectly asking for things. They're hinting around, making people feel sorry for them that they need stuff.
Yeah, Jennifer said it yesterday
I'll get back to you.
in the chat. So
Yeah, it's crazy.
You
You
said
sent 50.
chaotic.
It's a manipulation.
Chaotic Amy, do you want to come up in a box?
It's really no different than what Lisa does it. I mean, Lisa directly asks, but she still sits there and says she needs it for this and that, and making people feel sorry for her because she's cold and she needs a hat and gloves. So, and people send her the stuff because they don't want to be her, they don't want her to be cold, out in the cold.
Elaine, you do not have to be afraid to come up here. If you have something to say, you're fine.
Who said they sent her 50?
Chaotic Amy said she sent $50 to help with her mom. Did you, Chaotic Amy, did you happen to tell Sparkly Jennifer about it?
Or send a receipt, because that's
Or
what they're
send
asking
a
for.
receipt that you gave it to her?
The streets of TikTok are wild.
Ain't it, brother? Okay, Chaotic Amy, you sent Melita $50.
But she just now, she didn't know that this was a thing. She didn't know anything about the Jennifer thing.
Did you? Okay, Amy. Chaotic Amy, can you come up in a box?
I don't know Jennifer's email.
I don't either. Or Reapers. I don't know hers either.
Chaotic Amy, do you
I
know
didn't
who
catch it last
Sparkly
night either.
Jennifer is?
I do have a problem because I don't really think this has anything to do with Jennifer Martin.
Okay, can we send your information to Sparkly Jennifer so she can reach out to you?
She doesn't have their information.
So, Chaotic Amy, did you know that Melita was okay? How can I say this? Do you talk to Melita outside of
TikTok.
TikTok?
Girl.
I am. I'm just kind of like, because that would be another receipt that they didn't know about.
This was all done behind the scene though.
Okay, Chaotic Amy, we need you. Send me a DM.
Chaotic Amy, it came out last night that she has got $4,000 since the middle of October from people on TikTok.
Yes. Oh, she ignores you now. Oh, the same story. The same story. I'm sorry
you're gonna
that.
block her?
Chaotic Amy, send me your
Message, the receipt, something.
okay.
Have her DM you.
DM me your email, and I will email you back. Not right now, but I will.
Somebody
And
said,
if you-
whoa.
If you have a screenshot, have that ready for your email.
No, we're not talking about Kim.
No.
I can't invite Jennifer. Can somebody try and invite Jennifer?
Jennifer.
Sparkly Jennifer?
Oh,
Yes.
is she here?
No, but we can send her the live and try and get her in here.
Done. I already sent it.
Oh, okay.
Just do it.
You're so
Okay,
fast.
thank you, Christy.
That's why I may be quiet, but I'm down here watching.
All right. Chaotic Amy, are you still in here? Okay, stay here, would you please? Just for just stay here.
And let us know if you need to leave.
We all got off the app pretty late last night, so everybody's probably still sleeping.
I literally changed my name on here because I spoke up against Kim in her live and was crucified. That does not surprise me.
I'm gonna drop down real quick to send her a message just to let her know. So, and then I'll pop back right up. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Good morning, everybody coming in. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing, girls and boys and gentlemen?
If everybody could tap the screen, that would be wonderful.
No.
Thank you.
I got arthritis in my finger now.
I'm
I get accused
sorry.
of being Lisa if I tap, so.
Yeah, does she tap in her lives, I think?
Yeah.
All I hear is her fingernail going click, 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 click.
That's what she's doing, is tapping
Like
the live,
this.
tapping the live.
Oh, shit, what did I do?
saying? Grab some emergency. I'm going to grab some of that. I usually have that emergency stuff in the truck, but I don't for some reason. Good morning, Rosie Posey.
Good morning.
We'll never know if Kim sent Melita anything. We will never know that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
No, we don't know anything about this Melita's mom.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I wanted to come up for a sec because I owe you an apology, Jennifer.
28th of November. Okay, stay here, Chaotic Amy. I'm sorry.
I wanted to come up for a sec because I owe you an apology. Last week, I came into your live and I was standing up for Melita.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we know now of the events last night that obviously everything it doesn't appear as what it is. I was one of her mods and I thought I was doing what was right and defending my friend and defending what she was doing. And I need to take accountability for my actions in this, and I know a lot of us mods feel the same way. I want it known that none of us mods or people that have been in the boxes a lot had no idea what was going on.
Okay.
But I owe you an apology because I kind of came at you with a little snarkiness, and that's not like me. I really honestly thought I was defending my friend, and she didn't deserve it.
I'm absolutely
Coming
not mad at
on the
you.
back end of it now we're knowing everything we know. She didn't deserve our loyalty and our friendship and our and for us to defend her with 10 toes down and chests out, because she was preaching one thing and completely being a hypocrite. And I wanted to come up and apologize to you.
I appreciate you.
Because I came at you snarky, and that was literally one of the first times I've ever been in a box, and I thought I was doing what was right, and I'm not a snarky person. I'm actually a really, really sweet lady. But like I said, I thought I was doing what was right, and now knowing everything I know, it wasn't the right thing to do. So I just wanted to apologize to you and to your followers and to your chat, because I know there was a couple of us in here that day that were kind of snarky and snippy, and that wasn't okay.
Well,
We
with that
appreciate
thing,
you.
I do appreciate you, but I think I would do the same thing. I would defend my friend.
Yeah, now knowing on the back end of it, it just we all feel so stupid.
I feel stupid because I went and apologized, and I was being deceived as well, because I apologized to her, and because I don't want to make anybody feel bad.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you're lying right to my face too, because you're doing things on the back end that aren't truthful.
She lied to all of us. She pulled the wool. Like, she was literally one of the last people that any of us thought that would have done this. And the fact that she was sitting there so hardcore preaching, don't take money from people on this app and this, that, and the other, and giving everybody fairness. But the people that were closest to her is the ones she betrayed the most.
Yeah,
And that feels like a knife in the back, and it sucks so bad. But I saw my accountability in it, and last night I wanted to apologize to you last night, but I was so fried after everything last night. I was like, I knew you'd be on at some point today, and I wanted to come and apologize, because I'm a good person. I'm a sweet person. I only go hard like that when I feel like I'm doing what's right. And obviously, we all know now that that wasn't okay and that wasn't right.
I appreciate you. I'm not mad at you at all, not even a little bit.
And I'm sorry you guys had to deal with that too, because I know that there was a lot of you guys too that were giving her the benefit of the doubt. And then obviously, we all know now that she didn't deserve it from any of us.
Has anybody talked to Melita?
No, not yet. I mean, as far as anybody else, I don't know, but I haven't.
She was going to do a phone call with Reaper last night, but I don't know if that ever took place.
I think they were going to do the phone call, but they wanted Jennifer in on the call, and I know she was pretty fried and she didn't want to do it last night, so I don't know if it ended up happening or not.
Okay. Well, you are always welcome over here. I am not even mad a little bit. I appreciate you. I accept it.
Thank you.
You're
And like I said, I
welcome.
want to apologize to the people that were on the panel that day and in your chat, and I know they were just defending you too, and I let my temper get out of control, and that's like unlike my character. And I'm in recovery, and I take responsibility for my actions, and what I wouldn't be working any kind of program if I didn't accept accountability on my behalf.
Okay, I understand.
All right, well, thank you guys, and I'm going to sit down and hang out and chat with y'all. I appreciate y'all. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
You too. All right, I sent you a message.
That was great.
I sent her a message. It looked like she was on about 4 hours ago, so hopefully she'll get the message.
Yeah, the game here. Are you still here? Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, don't slip and fall over us, girl. Just take your time.
We don't need no call saying you fell and you can't get up.
I don't know where you are.
On the TikTok streets.
On the TikTok. 1, 2, 3, ginger brain. Or brain. Now my mouth isn't mouthing. Gingerbread Road. I thought that was very nice of her. I'm not mad. I would go defend my friend too, just like, we're defending Trucker Jen and Mandy.
We are.
It's
We
no
are, and we
different.
would.
Now, if I find out in 2 weeks from now that Jen or Mandy is doing something dumb, we'll
We're
handle it
coming.
then, I guess.
We're coming. 10 toes deep.
I have too much of a guilty conscience to do things wrong, and
Yeah, me too.
I always feel like it's gonna come out, regardless.
I think she's sleeping shit a rough day and night. Yeah, probably. But
But
chaotic.
here's the thing: when you're in recovery, you're an addict, and you've done some shitty ass shit in your life while in your active addiction. That follows you, whether you get clean or not. Some people just don't forgive, and you're always looked upon. Oh, is she relapsing, or is she, oh, she must be on something. You're always looked in a negative way. And if I had the opportunity to prove myself and do good, I mean, I just wouldn't. In my position now, I just wouldn't throw that away.
Guess I'm not a shitty person.
I
don't got shit enough
What?
to following me.
Yeah,
No. I know, but some of us done some shitty ass things, and I'm talking like stealing from people, your family members.
Okay.
Just stuff that you've done in your active addiction, and it goes along with the addiction.
So do you ever, for an addiction addict person, whatever, even though you've done that shitty thing, say it's 10, 15 years ago, so that still kind of haunts you guys?
It still does, yeah, especially if you get been in trouble for it.
Oh, okay. So you
And even
immerse
if you
yourself.
don't get caught and don't get in trouble, I'm sure it still kind of haunts you because you're afraid that it's still able to come out at one time. I would think. I don't know. That's just me.
I mean, when I relapsed, I took a whole bunch of benzos, and that stuff makes you want to rip everything off when you're out in the store.
Really?
They should have klepto right on the side of the bottle. You know, and when you're all messed up like that and you're active, you don't know what the hell's going on. You know, a lot of times I didn't leave the house because of that purpose.
I don't mean to laugh at you. It was just kind of funny how you said klepto on the side of the bottle.
Right.
Well, I'm just well here. A lot of people when they get arrested for theft, there's usually like possession of Alpros. I can't even say the word. I can't say the other word. It's a benzo.
Okay.
But they usually have a possession of that because what I'm saying is, if you were sober, you wouldn't be doing shit like that.
So you mark it on your forehead. Here I come.
I'm having a hot flash right now. I'm having a hot flash. Woo, it's a good
Are
one.
you hot, Jennifer?
I'm having a hot flash.
Step outside.
When I had my hysterectomy, I used to sweat. I used to sweat so bad when I had my hysterectomy that I thought I was going to drown in my sleep. But after about a year, it went away, and I don't have any issues with hot flashes or nothing.
I don't think I'll ever hit those because of my hysterectomy.
See, yeah, I had it when I first had the hysterectomy, but not since. And that was almost 10 years ago.
Ooh, they are something to reckon with.
I've never had a hot flash.
They're not fun.
Open the freezer and put your head in there.
Yeah, I just open up the window. 18 degrees out there, 13 degrees outside. Window open, air conditioner's on, everything's running.
Really?
No.
I don't know. I'm so hot-blooded that I may not even know the difference between a hot flash or just being hot. So.
That's true. I could have them and not even know what. Maybe I just don't know.
Yeah.
I'm always just cold, so.
I'm always hot though, and then it just gets hotter, and then I'm like, oh, here we go. And then there's I'll go days where I don't have them at all. Then when the days I have them, they're intense.
Do you take estrogen or anything?
No, I have an OB appointment in January. So she was willing to take it all out. I'm just gonna tell her if I don't need it, take it.
Yeah.
And I don't need it because I've been.
That's too bad, Rocco. You're in the wrong group.
What? Oh,
Rocco.
What?
Rocco's looking for a wealthy woman.
Well, you're not going to find her anywhere on.
You better go to LR's page.
Maybe I should try the next village, yeah.
Or Lori Jones. Go on over that way.
Yeah, they're Lori Jones, Telford. There you go.
Yeah, try the next village.
I'm sure you'll find somebody along the way.
That's another one who ain't clean.
Yeah. Okay.
When I had to have my hysterectomy, the doctor was like, "Are you sure you're not pregnant?" I'm like, "I'm positive I'm not pregnant." And so they went and did a bunch of tests, and they found out that I had a tumor the size of a 6-month pregnancy that was making me look like I was pregnant.
Oh, wow. See how this works? Now I gotta chill.
Yep.
I mean, I've had a cold on and off, but this, you know the difference between the two.
That's really scary.
Catherine, are you talking about AR?
What were your symptoms, Jen? Did you have pain or did you just look pregnant?
Well, I was having problems with my menstrual because I was having large clotting, and I was like, this is weird, you know? I feel like I'm actually having a miscarriage, you know, at times. And because I had 3 miscarriages, so I knew what it was like, kind of, you know? And so she's like, are you sure there's not a chance you've been pregnant? So they ran a pregnancy test, and it was negative, of course. And then that's when they ran the test, and she's like, I need you in here Monday for surgery. And I'm like, I can't do that. I'm a store manager for Dollar General. I gotta I gotta prepare, you know. I just can't say, hey, I need off in 2 days for 4 weeks, you know. And so she's like, I'm giving you 2 weeks to get your FMLA around and get situated, and then you got 2 weeks to be in here. And I was like, okay. But other than my menstrual, I didn't have any issues.
Really?
Yep.
See, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm experiencing a lot of bloating right now, and I just got asked if I was pregnant. I said, I really hope not. Doesn't it take to do the nasty to be there? And
Right?
I haven't had a
I'm
period
50
in
years
5
old.
years.
I better not be pregnant. So
I haven't had
that's why I was
a period in
asking.
5 years.
I haven't had one in almost 10 years, and it's amazing.
They just stopped.
I haven't had one in probably 15 years.
Uh,
I had
Well,
to
I get
have
mine
my
every 3
hysterectomy.
weeks.
oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to have my hysterectomy
Yeah, it is a big
because of
wow. It's
cancer
hell. It's-
and endometriosis.
Now, how old? Jen, you're my age, right?
I'm 50,
Gingy.
but I also had a baby at 40.
No.
Yeah.
Denji, JT.
JTG.
JTG. There's
Might
so
change.
many. You can't keep them straight.
How old are you, Jen?
40.
Me?
Oh.
No, I know
Yeah.
you're 47. Yeah, Trucker Jen, how old are you?
I'm 48. I'll be 49 in April.
What? Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
You guys are
40
babies.
still.
What?
Yeah,
We're
I
babies?
feel old.
I feel old.
Oh my goodness. Christy had a
This is 8 years
hysterectomy at 28. Did Christy, were you able to have kids before that happened? I feel sorry for people who have to have like hysterectomies at young ages because I hope that I want everybody to be able to experience having a child if they want, you know. I know there's people out there that don't ever want kids.
You want mine? Come to the grandson. I mean, I'm just saying.
I love gray babies.
I've had 4 of them things. You want one of mine?
Move, Cora. Go on. Get. Let me sit on the
Chris.
little bit of furniture I've left.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, I feel like we've been through the mill and back already today.
I know. I've been
My
up since like
sister-
3:30.
My sister never had kids, and
Stop talking over
she had to have a
people.
hysterectomy.
Excuse me.
What? Oh, the dog.
Dog was loving on her.
The dog is wanting more love because
I know.
something's happening to her.
Her nip? I don't know.
She's telling you, don't ever leave me again with this bully.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Lay down. You have stinky breath. I gotta go get those green things. You got stinky breath, my God. What have you been eating out there? Lay down.
Poop.
Probably. And I don't know why, because I buy her the expensive crap.
Maybe that's
And her
what's wrong with her.
Her dog food is not cheap, I can tell you that. Can we lay down the hold on, she's turning around 17 times. Oh. 16 times
You gotta
that
get
time.
comfortable. You gotta get
Can
comfortable.
they get sick from Can they get sick from eating that?
Oop. No.
Yeah.
My dogs do it.
They usually say they do it because they're not getting enough nutrients, but I don't buy dog food that has corn in it. Because corn is like, corn, empty, it's not.
It doesn't digest.
It doesn't.
Corn is
Yeah.
like an empty carb.
It's corn.
But I love corn.
Me too, but I can't eat it.
There goes. Let's see. Oh, were we talking about the election results? Well, get out of here.
Someone talking about Trump.
I don't know.
How did
Trump
you get
has made
that?
an appearance today.
Nobody was talking about the president.
Yeah, I get that little thing that pops up at the bottom and now it won't go away.
Yeah, the AI usually sends you that if somebody mentions a word about the election or the presidency, but nobody's said anything about that.
No, not at all. And I don't want to click it because I don't want it to take me somewhere crazy. Oh,
Well, you know, a lot of those warnings and restrictions you can appeal.
Jen, did you win yours?
I haven't got nothing back yet. Unless it's came back while I've been in here. Let me go check. I'll be right
That's a
back.
hard hit.
I would have to say so.
30
And
days
whoever-
is a long time.
Whoever did it's getting blocked by me. I don't care who it is.
Well, I think who did it was already in here.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh,
When you first came on.
oh okay.
They're really negative about Lisa.
That doesn't narrow it down for me.
Okay. Okay, well, they didn't comment much, and when they did, it was real negative about Lisa. Like, just hateful. Very hateful.
Enjoy this money, bro.
Meet.
You got it. Hang on for me. That's what it's all about.
All right, well, you know.
Did you hear that?
Yep.
Buy someone's Christmas.
Well, it wasn't
That was a
me. I'm not in the
vibration.
chat, so
Wasn't me.
I'm in the clear.
You'll know. If I get a text or something, you'll know because I'll go out.
Get signed up 995 or you can go to our Instagram. I put it up on the story. There's
Or if you see me reach at the top, that's because somebody's calling and I'm.
Santa's hand over the cash. It's right on our website. Easy to do.
I've gotten a warning before because I said something in Nick Harris's post, and I believe he is the one who reported it. And I used the word DINKY,
Yeah.
and TikTok gave me a warning,
Wow.
and it said warning under my name in red, and that was my first. I mean, Victoria, she reports all my comments on Villain's page all the time, but I appeal them and I win.
Why did she do that?
What she does? What?
She has nothing better to do. She reports every single comment, so I stopped commenting. She reported every single comment that I left on Villain's post, every single one of them about her. And
Well, you should tell
I
Villain
appealed
that.
every one of them and I won.
You should tell Villain that
What?
every time you're trying to. You
How
should
do
tell
people have that
Villain
much extra time?
I did. I reported back underneath the comment and said she's in here reporting all these comments, but I win the appeal.
Oh, okay. My love, Tisha. I'm gonna click on this and see if it goes away.
And it's been
I don't
about
think it
4 or
will.
5 comments. So,
Doesn't go away.
They think that we give a shit.
I don't give a shit. Well,
No,
I can't see anybody commenting.
Oh, I do. Oh,
If people are
No.
commenting, I can't see it.
the U.S. election results. That's what I see.
That's what I see too.
You don't see
it'll go away in
chaotic
10
Amy
minutes.
saying that she's safe from shower.
No. She's safe from the shower. I wonder how many more people are out there that have sent money. That's a good song.
Don't live in bigger houses.
Aubrey, good morning. With an L.
No, I just dropped my daughter off at school.
Well, we're all so quiet today. What happened? Are we all in shock still, or what?
Yeah, I think so. We're all taking it all in.
Yeah.
How you gonna come at us for coddling Lisa, saying we're coddling Lisa? But you're on the back roads.
Well, I knew it was a red flag when she started having Kim in there. Something was going on.
It happened, I guess, way before Kim got in there. But I also seen in the
Oh,
comments yesterday that somebody said her and Kim were besties.
Well, yeah.
I got kicked.
Someone was saying
Then
that they
check her
text on the
out.
back end. They text each other, and she told her that how are you going to go over to Discord and not come to my live?
What, Jen?
I said I got kicked out.
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know.
So that Senator CUS is gonna run down after the train, I guess, yelling Trump 24.
Well, was Pete. So you can't see the appeal yet, Jen? Tucker?
No.
How long
Don't
do you
worry
usually
about
take?
Said I did it 14 hours ago.
Well, it's not going to matter anymore, so.
Right.
You notice they had to block Kim last night because she kept coming in there thinking it was all about her, and she had nothing to do with it.
Oh.
Kim was coming into
Jennifer's
Sparkly
fine.
Gems.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
did say her. I did.
They
Yep,
muted
you're
her
right,
the
I saw
first
that.
time she came back, and and they're like, "This isn't about Kim Rhea," because Kim kept making it about her in the chat, commenting, and then they were like, "It's not about Kim Rhea. Get her out of here." And then they just blocked her. I guess I don't know if they blocked her or just muted her.
They blocked her. But she came back in on another account, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, I'm surprised Lamb Chop hasn't been back.
Yeah, who is that? Lamb Chop.
Queen
Shit
Delwana.
stir. She's a shit stir.
The
Hashing up all that
election's
old
like
stuff.
gone now.
Nobody knew what the hell she was talking about.
It's gone, thank God. Oh, it's gone, yay. What are we talking about?
The little U.S.
Oh.
Election thing.
Oh, I'm like looking at the comments. Yes, it's gone. Never mind.
Jennifer's a little slow today.
I am certainly slow today. Certainly.
I know I woke up at like 3:30 and Mandy hadn't read my text messages yet.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh no, I need to check on her. And then we talked, and then she's like, I'm gonna go live. And I was like, well, I guess I'm up now.
Yep. Well, just be careful when you're driving.
Oh, yeah.
Did she take herself out of that chat?
I don't know. I told her we needed to get together and just deleted it, so.
She said she doesn't know how to leave it.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, she clicks on the bubble at the top, and there's in there it says leave group. Once you leave it, it doesn't pop up no more. It's gone.
Right. I thought it was going to stay in my notifications, but as soon as I left it, it was out of my notifications. So then I was like, oh, because I created the group, did it delete it? And then I asked Jen, and she said no, it was still there. Hi, puppy dog. You gonna make me a baby? Are you making me a baby?
Oh, so aggressive.
So aggressive.
Oh, the worst.
So, does anybody know about the video that they were talking about, Sweet Pea?
Sweet Pea.
You mean the one that she was calling me an enabler in? Or a coddler?
They got into it with her.
There
about
was
a
another
video.
one.
I saw a little bit of it on Melita's live, JP was, I think, telling her to go away, that they didn't want her back. But I don't really know the whole backstory on it.
Oh.
Yeah, I caught bits and pieces of that.
Me
Nothing,
too.
E. We're still kind of on the same thing. No, I didn't see that one.
So were you guys
I just
in
caught
Fran's
JP
live?
saying she wasn't so sweet. That was it.
Fran's live last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was there when Jennifer came in and was starting to talk to JP, but then I fell asleep.
Yeah, she's like, I'm listening.
Right.
You knew. Because he's like, well, we're all human. Where was that we're all human when Jennifer got in a box with Lisa?
Yep.
They're all human. Where was that, JP? Instead of, oh, well, I wouldn't have went around it that way.
Well, and I kind of was thinking, you sure you want to go to bat for someone that you've only known for 30 days? And I would say that about anybody.
Right.
So JP was defending her?
In a roundabout
To an
way.
extent. Not totally, but he was still digesting it.
Isn't it
When
funny?
he brought up the comment about the donation to the nonprofit,
Charity.
yeah, nobody really elaborated on that.
Jennifer did. She's like, I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, she did say that.
Because this isn't no charity. How'd she say? This is dry bagging. I need a new pair of shoes. I haven't had shoes in 10 days. Or 10 years.
10 years.
I thought that was normal because I walk around in my same shoes for a couple of years. I don't.
I have to get a new pair of shoes
It's
about
just,
every 8 months.
it's just normal to me. I don't know.
Okay.
I've got shoes that are 20 years
don't
old.
have dog shoes.
That you still wear?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Listen,
I
if
have
you're
that.
homeless for a year, you kind of hang on to the stuff you have.
Yeah, I've never been in her lives when she was. I'll message you. Gotta go. Okay, chaotic Amy. I've never been in one of Melita's lives where she was doing any of that. So
I never really paid attention, I guess.
I don't think I ever paid attention either because I can't really recall. I mean, obviously she did it. A lot of people were talking about it, but I don't remember.
She gave me a bad feeling, so I never got into her. I don't know. I always thought she was trying to be like a matchmaker for everybody. I don't know.
I literally was only introduced to her live 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
I was introduced to her live by Fight.
And was already having to apologize.
Well, I knew about her when the Itty thing was when they before the money thing with Itty. It was like when everybody was fighting, and like they were in Melita's live all fighting and shit, and then I didn't know anything about her then, and then Jennifer was like, I thought she was my friend, and then she did me wrong, and but she just gave me a weird feeling to begin with.
I don't know. The world I live in, that I personally live in, loyalty means everything. So, if you're, I'll just put it this way. If you're in the biker world, loyalty means everything. So,
yeah, in that world, if you don't have loyalty, you don't got nothing.
That's right.
Right.
100%. So it's like, when I see shit like this happen, it baffles me because of the way I was born and raised and how I live now. Loyalty is everything.
Edge, how are you today? Did you get some rest?
It's the fact how she portrayed herself to be as like awareness against Lisa.
Yeah.
And the way she would do it is she would complain about Lisa. I don't think it's right. You know, she's getting Thanksgiving and I don't even have Thanksgiving, you know, just stuff like that. And people pick up on that.
Right.
The crime has
And
creeped
she's so
up on me,
sweet.
and
You know, that people don't want to see it like that.
Hey, Jen, Ange would be the one to know Jennifer's email to send those receipts to.
oh yeah, Ange would know
Yeah,
that.
Ange knows Jen's, should know Jen's email for Chaotic Amy is the one that has the receipts. Ange knows Jen's, should know Jen's email to send them to.
And we had another victim come forward on Melita.
Yeah.
I think the last couple of times I've gone into Melita's lives were they were like bashing people, and I kind of didn't like that, so I'd scrolled right out. You know, after you sit there and make fun of, you know, people. They're human, regardless what their past is. They're human, but yet you demeanor them, and I just didn't like that.
Ange, can you send Jennifer, the host, Sparkly Jennifer's email? So the person that just came out to us earlier, can email her?
I smell cigarettes. I was smoking.
I can't stand the smell of cigarettes since I quit smoking cigarettes.
Me too. I smoked for 35 years, and I don't smoke cigarettes anymore.
Okay,
And you can
thanks,
smell
Ange.
them a
We'll
mile
get
away.
it from Jennifer probably when she wakes up.
Oh, Lord have mercy. So what's
I smoke
everybody doing
cigarettes.
today?
Working.
I have an appointment this afternoon.
Working.
Making that dollar.
I am working right now. Can't you see it?
Yeah, you're running
Yeah.
them flaps.
And don't forget to dry bank for your car.
That's right. I forgot. You think I could raise like $2,000 in one day?
No.
I don't think so either. Never
I
mind.
guess
It's
you
too much work. It's
I
too
guess
much
you
work.
can reach out to Adriella and see how she does it. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I got a message from Mandy. Hold on.
Oh, I did get the tapper. I'm going to see if it works.
Oh, yes.
I opened the package finally.
Christmas
They're making fun of
decorations today.
Mandy. They're making fun of Mandy in Discord for crying.
He doesn't know
Poor
Reaper's
asshole.
email either.
They're making fun of
What?
They're making fun of Mandy in Discord.
For crying.
On what account? What account is that?
I don't know. I'm not on Discord.
I am on Discord. Only
Someone beckon Mandy. I can't because I'm banned on
Okay,
Messenger.
Jesse. You know what? Why don't they all come to here so that they can fucking be keyboard warriors here? You're all gonna. Oh, ooh, I'm fucking mad.
Whose
Yeah, you
Discord is
fucks.
it?
Bunch of fucks. Why?
Surviving Lisa Richard on Discord.
Okay.
Why?
I'll go over there. I'll be right back.
Ooh, you're good.
Why can't they just leave her freaking alone, man? God. They just gotta beat down. That's right. She's never done
I'm gonna
anything.
get banana today, I swear. I'm gonna get banana.
I probably will too. Yes, I believe that's Kim's account.
Why can't they leave her alone? I always thought, or I always had this opinion that people prey on the weak. I don't think Mandy is weak. I think she's so nice.
Surviving Lisa.
What?
Somebody asked what channel.
Oh. But I guarantee you, these people, they're not going to come up here and talk. Well, they might come up here and get in a box and talk to me that way. I bet you if you were in front of my face, you wouldn't talk to me that way.
No, they wouldn't talk to Mandy that way if she was in front of them either.
No, man, they wouldn't. No. That's why I hate being behind a screen sometimes. Because, man, I tell you what, some people get choked out.
Well, what are they hoping to achieve by bullying Mandy? What do they want the result to be?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Okay, tell me if your likes are going up.
I'm watching. So far, they haven't. Oh, likes?
The likes, yeah.
I mean, I see.
Yeah, the likes are going up. Yeah. I was watching the group count.
Yeah, they're going up.
Can you see me tapping?
No. Oh, yes.
Yeah, I
yes,
see
yes.
hearts going up.
Yes, I can see it.
I just want to see if it works.
And look, it works. It says oh my God! By the end of this, I'm gonna have
I only
like a
paid
million
like $3
likes
for it.
But my goal is 1 million likes.
I got it on your face. I ordered. You know that little? I don't know if anyone ever saw it. There was a little piano on TikTok Shop. It was a Taylor Swift piano, and it had all the Taylor Swift songs in it.
Okay.
No, I never seen that.
Yeah, it's like 40. It was like 35 or 40 bucks. I ordered it off the TikTok Shop, but it hasn't arrived yet. And that was one of the first things I've ordered.
It's definitely doing its thing.
I'm just hoping no porch pirate came and stole my shit.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, it's doing
Is it
its
working?
thing. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you're 14.
I want to see it hit 1 million.
I got it on the fastest speed.
It's
when
going
you first
fast.
started, it was like 12.2, and now it's almost at 15.
Yep.
Somebody wants to know
Alright, I'll
whether you
keep it on
want
there.
a lion or a TikTok universe.
That person always comes in here and says that they ain't gonna give me either or.
I know I get messages all the time that says, "When you go live again, let me know, and I'll send you."
Yep.
Da 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 da.
They
All the
came in
time.
here that one time and I said, well, if you are who you say you are, then send me a lion, and nothing.
Good. Oh my goodness! Oh, we're at almost 16 now.
Yep. Yeah,
So it works.
Benji.
Well, I first tried one of those apps because my son showed me like the tapping apps they have, and I downloaded one of those, and it didn't. It showed it on my end that it was working, but it wasn't going up on their end.
Alright.
Oh.
So I wanted to try
We're already
this,
at
and I
We
got
need to
it
get-
for like $3.
We need to get Janine that.
Yeah, right? Well, today Genji's the
The
hero.
only thing is you have to
Tapper.
keep it plugged in.
Oh, okay. It saves my thumb from tapping so much.
I think it's a USB, so I plugged it in.
Does it
I don't
plug
know if
into
it
your
charges. No, it plugs it. Yeah, no, it plugs into itself, and then it plugs into a brick.
Oh.
It's USB. It's like a USB 3.
Good plan. 17.
That's crazy. I know it's already at 17. Who went to Discord to go see? Was that Jesse?
I think it was Kelly.
Kelly and Jesse and some other people.
I watched this girl on TikTok just because it brings my stress level down. She dances in the rain. She has like this rain room. Her name's Samantha Long. She has like 1.9 million followers, and last night she was on there, and she wants people to tap her screen to get her up to a certain amount before she'll do a song and dance.
Yeah.
And I mean, within 3 minutes, she went up to 1 million likes. It was so fast.
Wow.
Because there was 3,000 people in her room.
The girl was on doing the vibration games again last night.
Have you ever seen the lady that sits in her bathtub?
No. I keep seeing the lady that sits on the vibrator and then the people gift her and it
TikTok
goes
shop.
off. Yeah.
There's a lady that sits in the bathtub and
What are
pours
you
water.
watching?
I don't know, she always comes up on my FYP and I'm like, get out of here.
She's got corn TikTok.
Yeah. She like sits on it and when it's connected to her phone, so whenever she gets gifted, it goes off and she can't get off. It's like I don't know. I don't understand it.
That's creative.
Yeah. And you can hear it. You can hear it. You just can't see it.
Oh,
She's on the wrong app.
It's a little
the wrong
Asian
app.
girl.
You're 100% right, wrong app.
They do that over at the Clap.
All right, Kelly, what'd you find out?
Okay, so I went over to the Loving Life Lisa, and there is nothing going on over there. So unless I got blocked on that,
unless what?
Unless I got blocked on that page, there is nothing. And I know Kim owns that account, Loving Life Lisa. That's Kim's Discord.
I wonder. Well, Jen Trucker, I guess you'd have to ask.
I told Mandy to come over here.
Did she
Let's
go?
find out which one it is.
Yeah.
Because I have Scam Slam, that's why I have Discord. Because I follow.
Jen
Scam.
G, where are my hearts?
It stopped at 18.
Did it stop?
Yeah.
Hold
I
on.
got a tapper.
I'm like, where are my hearts? Maybe if it moves or, like gets bumped or.
I don't know if TikTok puts you in jail for too many taps, because I've seen that happen.
What?
Yeah.
Who's being rude to Mandy?
They cut off my taps before.
Jamie, you're late
Oh,
for
no.
the party.
I'm trying to get Mandy over here to find out what's going on.
I'm a tapping.
How many taps are you at now?
My end says 18.5.
How many taps is Gen G at? Per minute?
Let me see. I got to stop it in order to see it. Mine says 20.7.
Oh, okay, just didn't catch up. Is Mandy not at home?
That's what I mean. I wanted to see if it worked.
It's working.
I don't know.
She had an appointment, I remember that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's okay. On Discord, I don't know. They were making fun of her for crying. But I don't know.
She didn't tell me what channel, so I don't know.
Right, is it Nookie? Because I'm not in Nookie's channel. But yeah, I read the Lisa Loving Life Lisa, whatever. Surviving Lisa, whatever it is. The new roaches. And there's nothing really going on.
Ooh, thanks, Jennifer. You gave me a PJ.
Oops. I'll get myself bananaed again.
Did you get a restriction?
The combo starts at 6 a.m. with Mandy.
What?
Somebody live streamed at 6 a.m.
It was earlier than that.
Talking about Discord at 6 a.m.
I say we were online like at 4.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, is she talking about the thread on Discord starts back at 6 a.m.? I don't know if you can go back. I'm not on there.
Hi, Krista.
Yeah, see, she's talking about Discord.
Okay, what account is that?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out.
Mandy,
She's
gonna
not
have to tell.
answering.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning. Doing the Medea voice. Lisa.
Can someone summon Mandy?
I mean, let me get my sage and my.
In the All the Things Lisa channel.
Okay, I'll go check it again. Hold up.
Mandy.
She may not look at her DMs because they were so bad.
I shared it to her. No, I hope everybody in here today is nice, but if I suddenly become unnice, it's for
We will
good
still love you. Because we know that you mean well.
What happened? Hold on. Krista, were you on Melita? I'm sorry, Sparkly Jennifer's live last night? The people next door looked at me like I was crazy. They ain't wrong.
Jesse, did you look in the All Things Lisa Discord?
Carissa, Melita has been taking money from people behind the scenes. And right now it is up to, it's over $3,000.
And we had somebody come forward in our chat this morning.
And yep, that. And then we got Mandy and Jen Trucker got a lot of hate for a live that we did yesterday because we wanted to help Ronnie with getting her baby some Christmas presents. Mandy's coming.
Clark.
What? What?
Who's Clark?
I have no idea. And yes, the
Who's
lady,
Clark?
I don't know.
Just say that in the chat. Someone said that in the chat.
Mandy doesn't slur.
Mandy.
Mandy, you need a box, Mandy. Okay, thanks, Nikki.
The likes.
Clark from Christmas Vacation.
Okay, gotcha.
We all love us some Mandy. Mandy and Jenny go together like peas and carrots.
What happened to her? It says she's up here. I don't see her.
I see her. It's loading.
She may not be at home, so she might be lagging a little bit.
Wow, it's taking forever.
No, I don't want people to in. I don't want
I
people to
can't
come in.
request.
Why?
Okay, Mandy, we need to know what Discord they're talking about you in because we're looking for it. We got people going into bat for you. I think she has a doctor's appointment. That may be why. The Nookie Discord.
Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are y'all? I missed the whole Melita thing last night.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, I'm right here for it. I'm waiting on my girl Mandy. Jennifer, I done kicked that for sale sign over. People looked at me like I was crazy. That wasn't wrong. I said, my friend needs to come live near me.
Hold on.
Okay. Oh, there's my girl.
Riley.
Oh, there you
morning.
Hi.
Hi,
baby.
beautiful.
are. What Discord are people in? Because we sent the troops.
It was in the surviving Lisa Discord, Kim's Discord, in the thread All Things Lisa. So it's further up in the chat. I don't remember where it was said. Somewhere between like 6 and 7 a.m. I think. I went back to try to find it and I can't find it. So
Yeah, nobody else can find it either.
I think they're talking about Melita now.
Yeah. What about the Nookie thing? I heard somebody say something about Nookie.
Yeah, Nookie decided to take half of our live yesterday, where we were talking about the Amazon wish list and Ronnie.
Oh,
Instead
no.
of putting the whole conversation about how it all started and how there wasn't going to be a wish list and all that, yeah, he conveniently left out the important details to
No.
make it look like I was helping Ronnie dry bag.
Oh, dear God.
Tina Conley said they're talking about
And I
Jennifer
just
and
don't know
Mandy.
why Nookie would do that.
Well, Tina, why don't you tell them all to come up here and
Yeah.
talk to us? We're right here. We're right
Well,
here.
our number just went up to 82.
There we go. Come on,
Come on.
twat-wops.
85.
They're not going after Mandy or Jennifer.
What's going on?
One thing we ain't fixing to do is go after Mandy, because I've come through this phone real quick.
87.
Come on, Discord. Come over here. And I hope somebody is recording.
Do y'all want me to go request? Because I don't think they even
I'm
have
sure
who I
they
am.
are.
Okay.
Welcome, Discord.
Yeah, bring
Welcome. Welcome to our show.
How's our clout circle today? Our clout circle is great today.
Alright, I just
Oh,
found out why
Septum.
Nookie went for me.
Oh, it's that Septum guy.
I just found out. No. Septum is from Discord.
Yeah,
Just
he's trash. He's trash.
How's our clout circle? Yeah, I got no money.
Septum is
I
trash.
found out why Nookie went after me.
Why?
Because apparently he was muted for calling out Victoria in our live, I guess. That's what someone told me. Someone just told me that they think Nookie went after me because he was muted for saying something to Victoria.
Listen,
Hey, Jesse, can you
Hold
mute?
on. Listen, hold on. This is what, hold on, listen.
David, you know you're in a
blocked
box.
me instantly for asking how their cloud circle was. They ain't about it. They ain't about it.
Fuck Septum.
What?
Fuck Septum.
He's talking to somebody.
I
He
guess
doesn't know he's in a
Septum is
box.
Lost Machine.
Ain't nobody about him, that's for sure.
You want me to unblock them until you come back?
Dan, they're quick. They just are playing your audio on their live. They're quick.
Whoa, big and bad.
Jesus.
Well then, hey y'all. Hey.
Bring it. Come
Yeah,
on,
I'm
Septum.
sorry.
You're such a badass. Bring it, Septum.
Right?
We got you.
That's right, Jen.
I'll unblock him. I'll unblock him.
Blocking. Come on, baby. Let's get it going, Cletus. Come on, Cletus.
Somebody unblock him. I don't even know how.
Don't know how either, baby. All I knew
You have
is
to go to your block list.
I don't even know where to look for that at.
Dan, they are
I got
quick
it.
with this
Okay.
shit with commenting.
They crazy as hell.
Oh,
Hey.
we're to 110.
Y'all, listen. We should name our page to Crazy as a Sprayed Roach.
Damn
Yeah.
right, Mayfair. Damn right, Mayfair.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
What are you sorry for, Mandy? Nothing. You ain't got nothing to be sorry for, girl. We love you.
Because it's my fault that they're
It is
here.
not
I'm
your
sure.
fault. I can't even find him on it. He's not even blocked.
He's not blocked. I don't see him on there.
I
Hey,
don't see him on
Mandy.
there either.
Can I tell you this?
Yeah.
When it's all said and done,
Yeah.
and
Oh, he sent another
everybody's
voice message.
gone and everything, you know what? People are gonna say that Mandy girl, she tried to tell us, but we didn't listen. You know what? But we got you. That's all that matters.
Let's listen to this voice message.
Okay.
Here we go. Press and play.
All right.
Yeah, how was I being defensive? I asked a question how their clout circle was going today. So explain to me how I was defensive, please.
Why don't you bring your ass back?
Nobody said he was being defensive.
Why don't
Why
you
did he
bring
put
your
words
ass
in our
back?
mouth?
We were answering a question.
Why? Nobody said it. Nobody
I
said he
don't
was being
understand what's
defensive.
clout circle.
I don't have clout, so I just answered a
don't either.
question.
Right, I don't have clout
There you go. That's how our clout chasing's going. We ain't got none. So next.
I don't.
So where was that voicemail
I
sent
say I
to?
don't have.
It's on Discord and Surviving Lisa.
Because he's a chicken shit.
Mandy Ford said, hey, he loves you.
Well, he can go. If I had a weenie, he could suck it.
That's right.
I want to call
Not
him
a
a teen.
winky.
What do we
Hey, I
call
tell
him?
people to suck mine all the time.
We're going to call him
Hey, I
Scum.
bet we got bigger
Like-
balls than half these
you're like
fellas
the-
out here.
You're like the scum on the bottom of my septic tank.
There you
Now they're
go.
talking about Jennifer.
Oh,
Talk
shit.
about me. Do it.
She
Yeah,
swears
girl.
she hold on. She swears she is something special. Remember her first or second live? She was flip flopping like a pancake on the other Jennifer, and she didn't know whose ass to kiss. She is so cringe to me.
Ew.
What are we talking about?
Say what?
That's
Skippity
just
Pops in Discord said that.
Flip flopping on who?
I guess you and Jen the trucker maybe they're talking about. I have no idea.
I've always been.
I said we've never had beef, and I don't think
Never.
Jennifer and Jen G
Never.
have had beef.
Lost Machine, you know what? You are so downright dirty ignorant. You really are.
Yeah.
No, Jen G, I think Becky said.
Jen G flip flopping on.
No, they're talking about the incident we had with Sparkly Jennifer, but we just squashed all that. And
There was no flip flopping. It was a.
but there was no flip flopping. No one was
Right,
flip
but
flopping
you know
on
how
anyone.
people like to twist shit like they did with Mandy.
Scrotum boy makes me cringe. So.
Y'all, when people say they want somebody to be real, why don't everybody be real? Well, this is being real and they can't handle it. So, make it make sense.
Scrotum boy can't handle it. He
Right,
can't
that's
take, he can't
like
take the heat.
real.
And why is his name Scrotum Boy? I'm just asking a question.
That's my nickname for him. His name's Septum.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's even better. Septum reminds me of
Hold on, he
sepsis.
sent another voice message. Here we go.
All right, come on.
Oh, we celebrities.
Here we go. Oh, he deleted it. I know he didn't. No, he didn't. Hold on, here it is.
Oh, Kelly, your bait is weak. Go tell Jennifer to put her polydent in and then come in and talk.
What?
At least you got Polydent.
He's talking to you, Jennifer.
That's
I know
Where's
he is.
Kelly at?
I know he is.
Where's Kelly?
She just showed receipts about that too. Hey Jennifer, you just showed the receipt on that. So next question.
Here's another
Where
one.
is he? Why isn't he over here?
Here's another
think
one.
he's
Hold on,
scared.
hold on. Here's another one.
You finna eat him up. That's
I'm
why.
just hearing a whole lot of excuses, Kelly. It doesn't take long to start a Discord account.
Who's Kelly?
Where's Kelly?
Kelly is
Kelly
down there
must be in
defending
Discord.
us.
Yep.
Well, you know Kelly. We don't even know who you are, baby.
So you got a problem? So you got a problem with people who have dentures? I don't understand.
Right, I'm
Kelly
Eric
was in the
Marshall,
box.
So what's the problem?
Septum, I have a box for you right here.
Yep. You got a box waiting for you, Scrotum boy.
She ain't got the cherry though. She just got the box that came in.
Come on down.
So
I've
he's
got a
into
box
body
for you,
shaming,
Septum.
huh?
Body shaming. Who's
Did you
body
just block
shaming?
somebody, Jen?
I'm sorry.
Somebody said body shaming.
Yeah, that's all right.
Wow.
Hey, as long as you're talking about me, you're not talking about somebody else. I got thick skin.
You go, girl. That's right. They're on a good subject.
Yourself. Hey, sorry, I'm back. I was talking to the husband.
You're
so
missing out,
cute.
Manny.
You're missing it all.
What I miss. What I miss. What I do now.
And I hope to God I
Scrotum
never
Boy's
ever
talking
have
about
to
us
see
in
you on the
Discord.
other side, Septum.
No,
I don't have
Jennifer.
Discord. I don't have Discord open, so I don't know what's going on.
All right.
Jennifer.
Let's hear it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I am sorry. This whole Discord
Mandy, it's not your fault.
It's not your fault now.
There's another voice message. Hold on. Here we go.
This is funny.
Jennifer, it's really funny that you want me to come into your live to push up your numbers. You only had 83 people in there, but where I go, more people follow. Is that what we're doing today, Jennifer?
This guy's full of
The
himself.
volley didn't too tight today.
Are you serious? That's all
I
you
mean,
got?
if you want, you can have Mandy come back in here and she can marble mouth all over the Discord again.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, no, you did
This
not.
guy definitely lives in his mom's basement with a bunch of
You're
assholes.
living in your mom's basement.
Well,
playing
guess
video
what I
Guy's a
games.
piece of shit.
I'm gonna tell you what, he keeps talking about Mandy though. I'm fixing to have a big old problem, honey. You hear this accent? It ain't fake for a reason.
You know what, Septum? You know what, Septum? I hope
Sandra.
I never see you in my field of work. I hope I never, ever have to see you on the other side. I hope
He sounds really creepy.
I hope I don't, because I'm gonna make sure your ass gets tore the fuck up from the floor up.
Yeah, I just want to know one thing, okay? I just want to know one thing.
You fucking
Why?
piece of shit.
Yeah. Why did Discord
Jennifer.
not like me? What did I do? You didn't do anything wrong, Manny. They're just looking for shit to talk about.
You're actually
He's
doing
coming after
something right.
Jennifer
That's
now.
what's wrong.
They're
You
so
do
wrapped
right,
up
they
in
don't
their
like
own
it.
miserable lives that they try to bring other people down.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's a lonely, lonely soul with a little weenie and lives in his mama's basement.
Not the gummy warriors coming for the people in the chat.
He's mad because his mama not getting him a PS5.
Yeah.
Aw. I want a MetaQuest.
Maybe St. Nickelgram for you.
I don't know why all this hate started. Like, what? I don't understand.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because people sit at home all day long. They don't have friends. They don't have anything to do. They don't have any hobbies. So they say, "Oh, look at this! I can hate on this girl all day. She's telling the truth. Look at this."
Yep.
That's why.
I'm not gonna change who I am, and you're definitely not gonna fucking call Mandy a marble mouth, you
That's
piece
right.
of shit.
Yeah, I know. I know.
And
He
if
was
you
in here
have a
stirring
problem,
up shit.
I
He was in here
guarantee
stirring
you.
up shit the other day.
Oh,
I
he sent
guarantee
another
you.
one.
But look here, if he thinks he's a celebrity,
Man, there's these things called dictionaries. Like, words can sound the same, but have different meanings and be spelled the same. I think you should know this.
I think you should
would
come.
use a
I think you should
thesaurus.
come and find out where I live.
Yeah, why don't you come in a
Would you
box?
like my fucking address?
No, don't do
I'll
that,
give
Jen.
it to you.
Don't do that, Jen.
Jennifer, don't dox yourself.
No, don't do
I'm
that.
not going to.
Wait, they're not worth it. They're not worth it. Exactly. He's doing voicemails. If he can't come
He is
here
a
and say
coward.
it, then he is a coward. You're 100%
fucking
correct,
coward.
Nikki.
oh, he's sending
You're a fucking coward.
voicemails.
No,
And
it's
as
for
long as-
Discord. He's sending Discord audios, and Lisa.
You keep Mandy's name out of your fucking mouth, you piece of shit.
Yep,
you keep
that's
Jen
right.
Trucker,
Yep.
Vic, Toucan Kim, everybody else that's in my live, keep them out of your fucking mouth.
Right. Thank you, Jennifer.
That's right.
Mandy, this all started
That's
last
right.
week when he came in Jen's live and came in a box.
Yeah, I know. It was because of me. Because Discord was following me around all day that day. Every live I went into, they followed me.
Well, good. Then you're doing something right, girl. I love you.
Don't
Don't
cry,
you worry
yeah,
about
don't
it.
cry.
He can keep on. He can keep on because it just increases our views. So that's
Exactly.
okay.
That's right. That's right.
And people are finding out who we are, and we're not as bad as he's saying that we are. So
We're so terrible speaking the truth.
Nucky
Oh,
saying,
Lord.
"Cry me a river."
Yeah,
But so many
motherfuckers, I want to
people
smoke
love
a minute
Nucky, why don't you come on over to the live?
Oh, buddy, you done tore up the whole thing. You can't do that.
I got a whole box ready for you. A
Yeah,
whole box.
come on over.
Come on out on Scrotum Pants. Where you at? What's the name? Little Scrotum Pants boy.
You're doing something that he can't, Mandy. That's the only reason why he's acting the way he is.
Absolutely.
He's acting out
100.
because you're doing something he can't.
Okay, listen, I'm fixing to tell y'all something. They hate us because they ain't us. Boom.
That's right, sister.
He's a cupcake.
Somebody asked me yesterday, is my accent fake? I said, if I faked the accent, do you think it'd be this one? Lord help these little idiots.
So, go ahead, enjoy your day, Cupcake. You ain't gonna affect our day.
Yeah, Cupcake.
I know, I'm having a good little time with my friends.
Right.
He's
I got my
he's just
followers.
like he's just like Nookie, talking shit behind a keyboard and a screen and can't show their face.
That blows my mind.
Jennifer, don't let him get you and bring down your day.
No, you
Please
don't.
send another
He
one.
ain't worth
Send
it.
another one.
He don't know you. You don't know him.
Jennifer, trust me, it's not worth it.
We are besties. And we love Jesus, so what else we
A
need?
private room.
Wow.
You decided to start shit. People bullied you and your stupid little friends on TikTok. I'm trying to see the disconnect that you have with reality. Do you think you could help us?
What?
What disconnect with reality? We are in reality. I think you're the one that's not. You're the one that's in fantasy land.
Somebody says, laugh
He's
my
full of
ass off. I
himself.
love that they're playing your voice notes.
So he's doing this for attention?
Yeah, I guess.
He's doing it for
Yeah.
clout.
Okay, don't play no more voice
I'm not.
recordings.
You're done. You're X'd.
Yeah.
You're done.
He's just plain fucking creepy anymore.
If
You're fired.
he has something to say, he can come in here.
That's right.
I would just let it go because
You better stop thinking about it.
they'll keep it going. They'll find someone else to pick on in 10 minutes. They'll find someone else to pick on in 10 minutes.
Have a good day, Cupcake.
Yep, bye, Cupcake.
Peace out, cup to the cake.
Up to the cake.
Jerry Jacquez, I think I'm saying it right. Lost Machine. And that's
What?
it.
So is he saying Discord is real life over there, reality more than TikTok?
They're all saying a bunch of nothing.
I'm confused.
They're just spewing shit.
Buddy, you can't do that.
But a lot of people on TikTok aren't over there on the Discord.
I know.
I thought about getting rid of the
my God.
getting rid of the Discord, but it wouldn't matter. They'll still follow me.
That was so pretty.
That
To
was
talk
beautiful.
about somebody's image and to talk about somebody's teeth, that says a lot about your character and it says a lot about your mentality and mindset. So if you're going to lower your standards and talk about and pick on people's image and what they look like, you're a real, you know?
Who sent that beautiful heart?
We are not
That
going to
was
stoop to
good
his
times.
level. We are better than that.
So much.
That's right.
Yo, I'm fixing to show y'all something. Look what my baby has done. Oh, I don't know how to do it. Hold on. Lord, baby.
What's the
no.
likes at, Jennifer?
22.6.
What?
22.6.
Who wants a box?
Who does?
Is it Septum?
Look.
Oh, is this the Kelly that's on
Kelly,
Discord?
thank you, Kelly. You're amazing.
over there.
Yeah,
Them
yeah.
motherfuckers.
Somebody's in
What's going on
trouble.
right now?
Why?
Oh, what a beautiful
So what's
girl.
happening?
He tore up
He
his
mentioned
baby
your name
got
a lot.
yesterday.
Oh, well then good. My dogs aren't the only ones tearing shit up.
No, girl, look, this is beautiful. He making me some snow.
Look at your girl so bougie.
And now I'm kind of boosh. I'm kind of boosh. I am, y'all. Look at my bar. Let me show y'all this real quick. How cute.
Oh, that's awesome. I like that.
Is that the
You must be in Florida.
Eckerd's.
Are you in Florida?
Yes, I am.
Anything.
I saw Publix.
Yeah, McClenny, Florida.
Oh, very nice. Oh, another tree.
Oh, wait a minute. That ain't all. Hold up. That ain't all.
that
We
my
get down
present?
south. What?
Oh, Jesus.
Wait a minute. That ain't on.
She goes all out.
Where is Nana of 5?
I don't know.
She would love that. She would be in love with you right now.
Oh, what are you doing? Boy. Lord, he's eating something else, y'all. What do you got, Baba?
He's mad at you because you're not paying attention.
He eats all day. He eat rocks. He'll eat a rock, but he won't take his medicine.
Yeah, well.
We're gonna turn the
Dogs
camera
like to
off
bring
because
rocks
somebody's
in
gonna
the
call
house.
CPS. Because I'm finna bust you up, boy.
Oh, God.
I'm finna get a whip and someone turn the camera off. I'm just kidding. I don't wish.
I can't believe I have to leave all this fun today. I have a doctor's appointment today.
No, you take us with you and put you on a little dash. You got a dash here? I'm gonna send you one.
I'll take you with me.
Okay.
Take us with you.
I
We
think my
want to
husband's
go too.
going too, though.
Oh, Mandy, I need your P.O. box. I got you the cutest onesie out of Cali K's yesterday. Aw.
No, you did not have to do that.
I know, but you don't have to be you, and I love it, so.
Oh. You're going to cry.
Well, you want to let me just give you some entertainment because this boy finna get hurt. Oh, here we go again.
Oh,
thank you for making me some snow with your head full of bears. Ain't nobody finna take that raggedy bear boy.
The bears are cute.
Smile, Jennifer.
How cute.
He's past tense.
Yes,
He's old
smile,
news.
Jennifer.
Jennifer, if you want, I'll send you my cell phone number and I'll send you screenshots of what's being said in here privately. You know what I mean? If you want.
Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead. Send it.
I'll send you my number.
I would
Tandy
just let
wants
it
to know
go.
how Cora is today.
That man gonna stress you out.
He ain't worth it.
No, he
Yeah,
ain't.
he isn't. He's
Don't
not
let this
worth
little
it.
boy get in your mind, girl.
When he called Mandy
Morning,
that
Mama
name, when he called Mandy Marble Mouth, that really pissed me right off.
He's
They've
trying to
been calling
argue
me
with
that
you.
for months. They've been calling me that for months. It's
That's the
fine.
first time I've ever heard it.
Mandy's got the most
Yeah.
beautiful lip shape. I don't know what it is, but her little lips are like perfectly shaped.
They're just jealous.
They are.
I get
I love
big
you
all the time.
You
I'm
better
just
stop
used to it.
yourself.
I love y'all.
Stop it.
Jennifer, don't be upset. I promise. I'm fine. I don't let the hate bother me. It doesn't bother me.
It does bother
Yeah,
me.
he's-
You were crying this morning.
He's trying to make you upset.
This morning was a lot. When I woke up this morning, I had multiple messages from multiple people.
I know,
And I
me.
had no
Jen
idea what was
Trevor-
going on.
I asked Jen last night. I said, "Is Mandy awake?" And she's like, "No." And I was like, "Okay, this is gonna be bad."
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. But I'm okay now. I'm fine. You guys made me feel a lot better.
Lord, you made Mandy feel better, buddy. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it because of you.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
I was drugged in Discord, man.
Mandy!
Those kids. They're talking about me again?
Yeah.
Oh, my old
Well,
friend is
no,
back.
no, not as much as Jennifer.
Another one, y'all.
Mandy! Mandy!
Yes.
Mandy,
Do I need to
can
pick
you,
you up for
can
bingo?
you take me? Can you take me to bingo when you go to the doctor?
Yes, I'll take you
No,
up
you
for
don't get
bingo
to
and
go
we'll
to
go to
bingo.
lunch.
Oh, yay! Well, do I get to go to McDonald's?
Sure, you can go to McDonald's, girl.
What are they? What?
We can go anywhere you want.
Yay! I don't have to order an Uber today?
You sound like Gypsy Rose.
That's what I was just thinking, but I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Oh, I was going to say it.
God.
I was pulling it out there.
It's better with the filter.
And a Dr. Pepper.
Well, I might disappear for
What?
Oh, okay. Might disappear.
Okay. Supposed to be talking to the hubby again.
You guys know her lips are shaped beautifully, like with her little cupid bow is.
I'm gonna send you something.
What?
So, who else was over in the Discord?
Go ahead
Just
and
you.
share my live on
No,
Discord.
there was
That's
somebody else over there.
Oh,
Who,
we don't
me?
know.
Hi.
Jen,
Hi.
check your
How you
email,
guys
your
doing
text.
in Discord today? Does everybody wash their butt today?
Everybody get
Jess
out of
was
their mom's
playing his
bathroom
messages.
basement.
Mandy, I can't.
Nookie just came in there when I was in there. Nookie, come in.
Mandy, I can't. It'll kick me out of my live.
You can't what?
I can't look at my messages.
Oh no, I sent it to Jen Trucker.
Oh, okay.
I sent her a text message.
Okay. I was like, because if you need my number, she has it.
Yeah, no, I sent her a
So there's
text
a
message.
somebody came over there and told Lost something to come to your life.
Well, come on in.
He
Yeah,
will
Lost
not.
Machine.
He thinks you're
Lost
chasing
Machine.
clout.
Huh?
And I said, she don't give a fuck about clout.
They said
At
that somebody said please remove Kelly from Discord.
Please do.
Aw,
because
Kelly,
that
do you want a
is
hug?
just a joke. Oh, I'm heartbroken.
Somebody
Oh.
somebody named Mayfair shared our live over there.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Mayfair. Mayfair, you're so.
Send us that clout.
You are so
they're just
wonderful.
they're just having a Discord talking about Mandy, and that's all. Well, dang, Mandy, you a celebrity girl.
Why are they?
No, they were talking
Why
about
are they
Jennifer
talking?
and needing
Why are they
President.
talking about me again? I didn't do anything.
When I was over there, they were talking
All
about
you have to
Jennifer.
do is exist.
Yep.
Apparently.
All we have
I
to
didn't
do
do
is wake up.
anything.
Hey, Septum.
Mayfair,
You wanna
you
borrow
got
my
this with us.
teeth?
Oh,
Mayfair
no,
said you're
no,
welcome, bitches.
No.
Mayfair, so you're welcome.
You want to borrow my teeth? Maybe
No.
some more intelligence would come out of your mouth if you had
Put
better
those
fucking
motherfuckers
teeth in
back
your
in
mouth.
your mouth.
Good morning, Spotter.
Jennifer, I love you.
I love you.
Don't do that to me.
I see you in there, Kelly. I see you.
I
I
can't
don't
help
understand
it.
why are they talking about me? I didn't do anything.
They
I
were
don't
talking
know.
about you,
they're just
Ashley.
I would like to know where my best friend is because she would be big mad right now.
Why? Because you pulled your chops out?
No, because she would go hard for me and everybody else.
I was trying it, but you got a whole fucking Discord in there on one person.
You did wonderful.
I heard they
No.
talk about me. I need some more followers.
That's why he
And
won't
if they
come
want to
over
send me
here.
some money, I'll damn sure take it. So come on.
All right, I got 117 people in here. Who did
You
terribly?
chasing clout.
What are you
We
talking
were-
about? She did terribly.
Who
That's
did
an old
terribly?
cheerleader.
Cheerleader.
One old cheerleader.
Yeah, you're
Oh, so you're
a wrinkly
washed
up
up?
cheerleader.
Wait, I was told I was old.
So
I'm so
wait,
confused.
you must be here from the Discord cheerleader, huh?
You must be Scrotum Boy's friend.
Or
Ew.
Nookie. Because Nookie just joined into Kim's. For one,
So what
they
if you
must
still
be.
have your teeth? So what if you still have your teeth? And
I
then
still have
what?
my teeth.
Me too,
Wait,
bitch.
if Nookie's in here, how come Nookie didn't post that whole conversation?
Oh, get him, Mandy. Get him.
I'm just wondering, why didn't they
Okay,
post the whole
if you're the
conversation?
oldest in here, let me go buy you some Depends, Grandma. Oh, sorry. Sorry,
Can I have
wrong
some?
person. Sorry, wrong person. I was talking to old cheerleader.
No.
Sorry, Red Wolf. Did not mean to say that to you.
Oops.
Yeah, cheerleader soul is gone because she's Scrotum Boy's friend.
Why is her
Sorry.
name at one old
Probably still
cheerleader?
alive.
That's funny.
I'm a grandma too.
Me
But
too.
I was told in Discord that I was old. So okay.
I'm old as hell, and I got carded for a scratch off yesterday, so that made my day.
Yes.
I still get carded for
I haven't
alcoholic
heard for that
beverages,
in a
so
while.
Yep, and I say yes, ma'am, to everybody, and they look at me like freaking crazy.
We say yes, ma'am, here too. I'm in Louisiana. Where are you at?
And if you ain't in a dat, we don't give a damn.
Nookie's active in Discord now. He just commented with popcorn.
Oh hell, let's go.
Watch this movie.
So
How
old
blurry.
cheerleader came in here and ran her mouth and ran away with her tail between her legs.
You mean the washed up
She had to
cheerleader?
go get her diaper changed.
Kelly, tell
Yeah, go
her
get
to
dry.
unblock me if she wants more numbers.
There you go.
What?
Who?
Unblock him if you want more numbers, he
Who's
said.
blocked?
No, it's got nothing to do with Melita.
I'll follow
sorry.
y'all right back when we get off here, y'all.
We aren't getting the deal with Melita. We just know
He's not
what's going
blocked.
on.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Accept
I'm
him.
getting out of here. Out of the Discord.
I'm still learning about the Melita thing.
Hell yeah! Ride that Harley girl.
Oh, I would love
Right.
going to Harley.
Hell yeah, I got one too. Girl, where you at, Red Wolf? Or is that a guy? I don't know. I just missed
I'm
that.
on-
Smile, Jennifer. Smile. There
I'm
we
on-
go.
on
Shake it off,
You know,
Jennifer.
Lena, you might be able to find a video about Melita on YouTube. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Hey, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Why are chickens always happy?
Oh, yeah. No, I don't know.
Rhonda, she didn't steal it. She dry bagged it.
Come on, buddy. Let's go outside.
Why are they always happy?
Well, dig no holes out here.
Mandy, you weren't in here, but we had someone come forward in here that gave Melita $50 that didn't know what was going on.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What? Just gave her $50?
On November 28th,
She's
yeah.
using all kinds of money.
That's crazy. Did she ask for it or they just gave it to her?
Yes, when she talked to her one time.
She
She
asked.
talked to her one time.
Crazy.
Yep, we got another one.
Did I get blocked on Discord? Because I really don't care. Well, actually, just on that one because they can't block me off of Scam Slams.
Oh, who's wanting a box?
It's nobody. I mean, not that you're nobody, but it's not somebody that we need
All right.
up here.
We are nobody called today. Sorry.
She clicked that no button.
Please hold. Please hold.
I love that. Please
thought-
hold.
Oh, we got the old cheerleader back in here relaying messages
Oh,
back and
Lord.
forth.
Girl, don't let that gray goose go flying with that skirt on.
Oh no.
Look at that
Her,
baby, y'all.
her ussy lips probably hang down to her knees.
Oh God. Good Lord. Oh,
Baby, she's my
What's a narc patrol?
Lord, please stop eating everything, buddy.
Oh, there she is. Did you get your diaper changed? I mean, we're old and you're a cheerleader, so.
I can get you some Depends cheerleader if you really need some. I drive semi, so I can bring you a truckload.
I drive a dump truck so it can fill me up and I'll offload it real
Yeah.
Lena, I agree with you. Don't send people on this app money or any app,
No.
really.
I just drive an SUV. I don't have
Oh,
nothing.
when am I going to start begging? What am I begging
Yeah, they were
for?
talking about that at Discord, how you're going to start begging.
Well, what are we begging for?
Yeah, what do we got?
They
What you
said
got?
that
What
we
do we
all
got?
turn
What
into
can we beg
beggars.
for? We need a hot,
I mean,
sexy male ripper and a pole.
I mean, we're
Begging
That could be my job. I'll
legit.
get that.
I mean,
I would beg for onesies, but I already bought them all.
yeah, we can do onesies
if
for all
somebody
of
wants
us.
to,
You're begging for attention.
I don't really know what I would beg for. I guess.
Oh, I'm begging for attention? Okay.
No, they said the host is.
Oh, she is not.
No.
She's cheerleaders begging for attention, and I think we need to just ignore her.
They're all reaching.
I'm not
Yep.
even going to block you. I'm not even going to block you because you're quite entertaining.
Yeah.
Right.
I was gonna take away her voice.
I don't
No, let her-
understand
let
why
her
they
bring
mess
more
with us.
numbers.
We're,
No.
we're just a group of women talking.
Oh,
We're
I'm
just a
begging.
group of women talking.
Hold on.
It's not even worth it. It's got 3
You're-
followers
you're-
and it's a
you're
picture of a
begging
guy
for
in the pic in the
Denture
profile
grip.
pic.
Okay, good
I'm
story.
begging for denture grip.
Oh, hold on, I gotta pause
No,
myself
don't
real
do
quick.
it.
Don't. Breathe.
Let's
I'll
just
cover it.
ignore
Go
the
ahead.
cheerleader. Don't give the cheerleader attention and they'll go away.
Just ignore. They'll find someone else to go pick on in a minute. They always do.
Yep.
Rinse and repeat.
Rinse and repeat. I'm gonna show them a picture of my ass when I'm taking a shower later.
Oh, baby!
Donkey. Let me ride that donkey. Let me ride that donkey. Oh.
Oh no.
My man don't complain about shit.
Oh, she got muted. Damn it.
Who muted her?
Thank you, Queen Bee. They sure are, girl.
That's right, Queen Bee. That's right.
They jelly could jam. Sure don't change like that, okay?
They need friends like us.
Yep.
Right? They just jealous because they ain't got friends like us.
That's right.
I know, y'all.
I know. People are wackadoodles.
Wackadoodle.
Oh, get out there. Come on.
Get up, Cora.
They just want to be seen.
We can't.
That's
we,
right,
we
Queen
can't
Bee.
help it. We're likable.
That's
We can't
right.
help it. People like us.
I call them
And
Tim
they
and
can't
Lisa
stand it that they're
supporters.
not.
I'm so shy, though, y'all.
Crystal.
I know. I aggravate everybody with my laugh. I can't help it.
Jennifer.
It does, Jennifer. You said it right. It takes a special kind of man to put down a woman.
And that man sure is special.
I
let me
have
tell you.
something for his mouth.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't understand the
yeah,
men
Jeff.
putting down litter thing. That's what gets me. I don't understand.
You can't show that.
But I just did.
Oh, no. Somebody got the butt nuggets.
Oh, shit. She whipped out the polygraph.
They don't have the
if
butt
we
nuggets.
Maybe if we give scrotum boy some polygraph, his mouth will fucking
Jennifer's
seal
acting
shut.
out.
I am. I'm acting out.
You're gonna get a timeout.
You're gonna get a warning.
Bam Bam,
trouble. We're gonna be suspended.
Bam Bam wants to hear PayPal friends and family. Bam Bam wants to
Oh,
hear
I love those
PayPal.
colors, Jennifer.
PayPal friends and family.
PayPal.
I love your cabinets. They're so cute.
Oh, everything's getting painted and remodeled.
Girl, you can't put
And
your
I
Hershey
just
syrup
say
in the
I've never
refrigerator.
seen
It's
somebody-
too hard.
That's where I keep mine.
Things hard. Don't you know that?
My bad. But chocolate ain't one of them. I want
Yeah,
it
I
soft
need to
in
bring
my
it to a
mouth.
party,
syrup
but
in the
I have
fridge,
two.
Oh,
I was at
yeah.
a doctor's appointment.
Your syrup.
Yeah.
No, not the
Oh,
syrup.
no, you got to take that out.
Definitely not the syrup, but
Girls.
the Hershey now.
Girls,
You need some groceries,
I have to go to
baby.
my doctor's appointment. I thought you
You
were
taking
taking
them
a
with you, right?
video. Yeah, but I have to be with me.
Immediately.
Well, come right back now. Don't be gone too long.
Mandy.
I will.
You come straight home. You don't go lollygagging.
That's
nowhere.
right.
That's right.
As soon as
Come
we're done,
straight
I'm
home.
back.
All right, Mandy,
Watch
I
out
wish you the
for-
best.
Watch
Yeah,
out for
we-
stranger danger.
Y'all don't get in trouble.
No,
Don't
we
get in
won't.
trouble. And
We
don't
won't.
let them get to you.
No,
Nope.
you too.
All right. Love you.
Thank you, David.
All right, love you.
Love you,
David
bye.
says
Bye.
he-
Bye,
Love
Mandy.
you, bye.
Bye, Mandy.
David says he uses a powder and it works great. David, does the powder keep
I
your
have
mouth
that too.
shut if you accidentally put it on your lips?
What?
I just want to
my
find a way
word.
to keep Scrotum Boy's mouth shut.
Oh.
No, darn it.
So,
I have Gorilla Glue.
what's his name? Spectrum?
Septum.
Septum.
Septum. That sounds good.
Spectrum.
Scrotum Boy.
Scrotum. I don't know.
Went over there and told
Spectrum.
them
It's
that we were
septum.
bashing him when he was talking in your live. Like, remember when he was talking to Nana?
Yeah.
And she was explaining to him, her thoughts of whatever?
I don't have another phone I would call. I've beckoned her, but she's not. I don't know what she's doing.
He sure is all up in the business not to care.
Yeah. But he
Need something else. Oh, here you go.
I wonder what kind of job he has. That's what I would like to know. Thank you for
He
the
hangs
follow.
out in his basement bedroom. Girl makes money off them games. I don't know,
Is that what it
allegedly.
He's probably makes it off of TikTok. He's
Yeah,
probably
he's out in
related
his
to Sigler.
Yeah, right.
Oh Lord, don't even get me started on that thing.
He's the last
He's
person to
the
be
only
talking about
guy.
reality as much as he's on the app.
Some of you guys know where I work, and somebody like him would never, ever make it 10 minutes.
Oh no,
10 minutes. Not with that mouth.
No.
He would
That
not
is
make
a
it
cute
10
looking dog.
He's so bothered.
He'd be somebody's daddy, baby girl by the end of the day.
He's cute.
He'd be somebody's.
Sure would.
Yeah,
Bitch.
he wouldn't be nobody's daddy. He'd be calling somebody daddy.
Yeah. Hey, baby girl.
Paramedic,
Oh, he's
my
a
ass.
paramedic. I don't want him
Oh,
saving my life.
Hell no.
I would not want him
Oh,
saving my life.
gross. Ew. Somebody needs to call on him and check out if he's all right.
All right, let's see who this is.
Hey, what's up,
Hello,
Toothless?
much love.
Toothless, he said. You ain't got nothing better?
You guys have been talking about me all morning. What's up?
Because
There
you're
he
in.
is. There he
Oh,
is.
you fucking
Orange
screwed boy.
spectrum.
Septum.
You wanted
ahead,
your
Septum.
numbers to go up. Here I am.
Well, the numbers ain't
Well,
moved.
then, is that how it works? Then just stay there all day.
So
Actually,
are
Oh,
you
no,
lost
Toothless.
machine on
Let's
Discord?
find out.
Are you lost machine
So what
on
is your
Discord?
problem, man?
Your little circle of clout chasers is hilarious.
Clout.
How are
Oh,
we?
yeah.
How
What
are
clout are
we?
we chasing,
Okay, hang on.
Septum? What
Hang on,
clout
let's-
are we chasing?
Yes,
Hey,
please.
do you want me to talk, or do you just want to talk over me?
You're not going to come in here and run my live. What would you
Right.
like to say?
So what clout are we chasing?
You guys have been talking about me for an hour, so what do you want to say?
You were up in Discord talking shit.
You were.
I was only talking shit because you had some mush mouth named Kelly come in and start shit.
No, you were talking about Mandy before that.
You're right.
The the queen clout chaser, Mandy.
That's right. None of your business. Not your
You're
business.
just jealous.
You know, that says a lot about
Jealous
you and
of
your
what,
mentality.
ladies? I
Mean
have my
guys.
teeth. My children talk to me. So what's up? What am I jealous of?
This is a
sitting in
weird
front of
flex,
wood
man.
panel wall. Jen Trucker
I feel
Girl
sorry
was
for your
driving a
children.
fucking big rig.
At
Like,
least
come
she
on.
makes decent money.
She makes
So
good
she
money.
works-
Apparently more than you sitting up in your mama's basement bedroom.
So she works for a
Yeah.
living. And you're.
So why do you have so much hate for people
Right.
you don't even know?
You room
Exactly.
temperature
Little
IQ
boy.
people sit here all day talking about.
But here you
Lisa
are.
or
And here you
Kim.
are.
And you're doing
If
the
I
same
here
can't
you
talk,
are.
I'll just
Oh,
leave.
and
If
little
I
old me
can't
said
talk,
don't pay time off.
tackling fucking
Okay,
Toothless, I'll
everybody
leave.
One at a
you.
time.
Is that
Hey,
your
one at a
only
time.
defense?
What?
The clackling with the teeth, is that your only defense? Because you keep repeating it over and over and
Well,
over
every
again.
time you talk, all I hear is a typewriter. So, Jennifer, what's up?
You got a problem with my fucking teeth?
Yes, horse mouth, I do.
Why? Why do you gotta
Because
come
you
on
just
here
sit.
and fucking body
Yeah,
shame?
you're steady. Just stay flapping them all day
he's
long,
being
and have no
How
idea
am
what
I
you're
clout
talking
chasing? Why don't you tell me that? Somebody
about. You
drop
don't
some
know
mannequin.
what you're
Come on.
talking about. How long until this turns into? Oh, please give Jennifer money. Please
for
give
what?
Jennifer money.
For what?
She has
What do I
no
fucking
friends
need
in
money
real
for?
life. She needs the money for Christmas this year.
I already have teeth. What do I need money for?
Hey, do you guys have any good butterscotch or applesauce recipes? I'm just wondering.
You're a fucking piece of shit. That's what you are.
I have
You
my
want to
teeth
come on
out.
here and fucking body shame. You just called Mandy a fucking marble mouth. What the fuck is that about?
You're all marble mouth. I
Why?
can't hear any.
I
I can't
beg to
understand
differ,
any of
bitch.
you. That's all I hear.
You're a piece of shit in my eyes, be honest.
Oh, but I
You have
just
some
derailed
serious
this
mental
whole
problems,
fucking
man.
thing.
Listen,
and it took me
listen.
less
You
than
are
a
a
minute.
grown man, right? You're
I
supposed to be a
derailed your
grown
whole
man.
shit, and it took less
attacking
than
Somebody
a
women.
really
minute
hurt
You
you.
are
because
a
y'all
grown
ain't
man
got
attacking
shit.
women. What is
You
wrong
all
with you?
ain't got
Yeah.
shit. So what
You
if
weren't
you're
loved
women?
enough
Who
as a
cares
child,
if
were
you're
you?
women? Who cares? You want to sit here and talk shit about me, but I can't come up here and say anything, can I?
Were you
No.
Somebody really hurt you,
Who
man.
cares if
Yeah,
you're
somebody
women?
really did a number on you.
Oh yeah, they sure did.
For
Apparently,
you to be so hateful
Obviously.
They
against
sure
women.
did.
obviously.
Are you okay, buddy? Or why are you so hateful?
Right? Why
Just
are you
asking.
so hateful? We never did nothing to
Yeah,
you.
that's come
Well,
up.
my therapist says it's because I wasn't hugged enough as a child.
I agree.
Well, that could be true.
That's
Yeah.
true. I agree.
Well, much love. I'm sorry, but you just
It's
got a
mutual love,
violation.
horse mouth.
Yes, it went
Really, my
through.
middle finger's bigger than you are.
Oh, Dave. David.
Our pinky
Fucking 16-year-old
are you gonna come
mentality.
up
You know
here and
what?
try to
Why
hold
don't you
her-
go talk
her
with a
purses for
group of
them?
guys like this, buddy? Why don't you go talk to a group of
I
guys?
do it all the time.
I'm sure you do, and I bet you get your ass handed too.
Jennifer,
Oh,
drop
yeah,
him.
every
Just drop
day.
him.
It's a
Just
kink
drop
for me.
him
I
because
love
he's
it.
an
Just get rid
ass.
of him. He's an
It's a fetish. I love it. I love it when I get my ass beat.
Love that for you.
16-year-old
Yeah.
mentality level.
I
Great.
sure was.
Don't you need to clean before your mommy gets home?
Drop him. Yes. Good job, Jennifer. Wow.
Or don't like him either.
I'm sorry, I wanted Adam for a second, but
He's a clout chaser. He came
Yes,
in
he
here
is.
to get attention.
I
That's
know
all he
one
did.
thing. My heart's pumping, boy. I wish I could.
any man that would put his things between his legs to talk
Oh, I
to
should have left
to
him
a
up
room
here
full
when.
of woman is.
I wish I would have left him up here when just a tip. If you would have been in here 5 seconds sooner.
Oh, I heard him, but the internet has made people have balls they've never had before.
I'm telling you.
Yep.
I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness, he sounds just like the other dude.
No.
Just a tip.
This
I
one-
love your voice.
This one
It's pretty.
This guy doesn't sound like a creeper.
No. Like it sounds.
No, just a tip's not. I watch him all the time.
No,
No,
he's a
it-
good guy with his name Just a Tip.
It's amazing how men can come on here and talk to women like that, but I guarantee you
Right.
he would never have that same energy face to face.
Right.
No.
Hell
It's
no, he
unreal.
wouldn't.
And would he talk to his mama with that same mouth? No.
Oh, I'm sure. He
And
has
what did he
mama
have to
issues.
say about me driving a big rig? Like,
I don't
like it's a
know.
bad
I
thing?
didn't catch that.
And I was
Keyboard
like, so
warrior.
she's got a job. And what? What are you doing?
Right.
And what?
Don't worry about
Window
that
licking and
nonsense.
videoing us now.
Do you know how many people compliment me when I tell them I drive a dump truck? They're like, "Oh, that's cool."
Oh, I know. I get it too. I get people are like,
Yeah.
"You're amazing. That's awesome."
Yeah.
Listen, if it wasn't for truckers, we wouldn't get the supplies we need. That's
Amen.
the bottom line. So
Amen.
The world
he's
would not
one of
go
those
around.
people.
My mama's a dispatcher for 50 years now, I think. Yep. It's a family thing, I reckon.
In your brain,
This
you
guy
may,
has-
you may think you won Lost Machine, but you didn't.
Is Lost Machine Spectrum?
This guy came out of the blue and has so much hate for a group of women, and
Becky makes
for what
me-
reason?
I need some bourbon.
They are Lisa and Kim supporters.
I got like 4 bottles. Come on over, girl.
I've got to get back to work, but I just wanted to tell each and every single one of y'all that you're amazing, you're worth it, and you're valued. So don't ever fucking listen to these fucking people. I hope y'all have a
Oh,
fantastic
thank you,
Thank
Just
you.
a Tip. That's
Appreciate
really
that.
sweet of you.
I'm gonna go follow you Just a Tip because of your name.
Yeah, just for that.
I love it when he
Hey.
says, "Good morning. Don't be an asshole today."
Yeah. Don't be a piece of shit.
That's
I
right.
just went and
piece of
followed
shit, yeah.
you, dude.
Dylan
I
says
went and
that a
followed
lot
you,
too.
dude.
Have a good day.
All right, y'all have a great day.
Bye.
I
Wow.
love him. He's awesome.
I've never seen him before.
Oh, I have him
yeah,
here.
he's on. He's funny. I don't know why Nana's not coming in here. What's the problem, Nana? Where are you? I don't have another way to call her.
She was in the chat.
Yeah, she was here, and I invited her up.
She said she didn't want to come up.
Oh.
Probably
Well,
because she would
good
have
morning,
said
Nana. I
something.
love you. I love you, Nana. Where are you? Thank you. Yeah, Mandy missed her.
Yeah,
love
she had
her.
doctor's appointment. She'll be
I'm
back
sure
though.
it's recorded. I'm
Oh,
sure
Mandy
it's
saw
recorded.
it. She saw it. She's right there.
Nope, she's in the
good.
chat.
Oh, cool. I love you too, Mandy.
Mandy, I need you to message me where to
Mandy.
send that onesie.
Mandy loves us.
Oh, you missed what happened. I'm sure it's recorded.
Yep.
I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Stardom Boy probably recorded it.
Because if all we can talk about is my
Call it
dentures,
Stardom Boy.
I know. Is that his only defense? Like his only attack? Whoa. It's so grade schoolish.
And why would you beg
Right.
for money? You've never begged for money.
don't know. I don't know.
Again,
That was
rinse
just
and
like
repeat.
stupid.
She's like,
Well,
I
that wasn't
love
his
you.
real account. He only had 49 followers, but it wasn't his real account. He came in on a
No, his
backup
real
account.
account is Septum.
Septum or Lost, what is it? Lost something.
Septum.
Lost
Machine.
Machine is his Discord,
Yeah.
but Septum is the one he was in.
I know you guys are going to
earlier.
be incredibly. I have to call Nana. Let me get off of here just for 5 minutes and call and make sure she's okay.
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 And I will be back. And I'm going to come back live so everybody can come back.
Okay. Thank you, Jennifer.
All right, thank you.
Jennifer.